How the heck did you authorize this?
Iris Bounty, of course.
In a galaxy far, far away. Well, actually, it's right here in the metaverse.
Wait, where's my crew? Why am I making all the decisions alone?
Meet Captain Jenkins. He used to think running a galactic empire solo was cool. He was wrong.
This is exhausting!
But there's a better way. Introducing the Star Atlas DAO, where democracy meets the final frontier.
I propose we increase mining rewards.
I second this motion.
All in favor of not letting Jenkins make decisions alone anymore?
Now I can focus on what I do best, looking cool in my captain's chair.
With Star Atlas DAO, you have the power.
I just voted on fleet composition. I feel so democratic.
I help decide resource allocation. My polis tokens actually matter.
But wait, there's more! State your polis now and receive voting rights on major decisions, a voice in the galactic economy, the warm, fuzzy feeling of decentralization, bragging rights at space cantinas.
What'll it be? I'll take a Cosmic Cosmo. And did I mention I'm part of the Star Atlas DAO governance?
Don't just take our word for it. Here's what DAO members are saying.
I've invested in 17 different galaxies, and I can honestly say this is the most engaging governance system I've encountered.
I went from space dictator to space democrat, and my crew actually likes me now.
Stake your polis, join the discussions, vote on proposals, be the change you want to see. The future of Star Atlas is in your hands. Will you be a passive observer or an active participant in the greatest democratic experiment in gaming history, the metaverse, where every voice matters, every vote counts, and every polis token is a step toward true decentralization. Plus, it's way more fun than being a space dictator.
Trust me, I'm a council member.
Star Atlas DAO Democracy in Space. Side effects may include increased civic engagement, compulsive proposal reading, and overwhelming desire to discuss governance at social gatherings. Consult your local space lawyer before staking. Past galactic performance does not guarantee future universal domination.
Here we go. It'll also help your mic get better quality as well. What is up, everybody? Speaking of better quality, what better quality is there than Super Phoenix Sports Star Racer Tournaments? Welcome back. I'm Nopera. I'm going to be your play-by-play caster, accompanied by the beautiful Marengo as my color caster. And today we have a double trouble treat for you guys, where we're going to be doing Star Racer And then we're gonna have a very surprise team on this desk for you as we move on to Star Shooter. Accompanying me on the stage is both our charismatic director Lanzer and our beautiful team lead Nord. There we go. There's that beautiful
You hear that,
charismatic
Nord?
face,
You're
and
very
there's
beautiful.
the big
You're
man.
very beautiful, Nord.
I'll take it.
Yeah, charismatic. Indeed. Welcome back, everybody. So this
You got
is-
him shy.
Yeah, exactly. It was
Look
we had
at
a
him, he's
celebration
blushing.
last week. We were
We did.
celebrating. So this
We did.
this month, here we are back again for our April Open League tournament. We're trying something a little bit different this time. We're moving from big team operation stuff on Sundays to more things per week. So today we're going to have both a Star Racer and a Star Shooter tournament on the same day. Next week we're probably going to switch it up and have a Star Racer on one day and a Star Shooter on the other. Just be looking out for the announcements and social media posts where you can see, especially if you're a participant and you want to play. Yeah, so that today's you're going to see that in practice. Some things are going to go wrong. There'll be a little bit of hiccups, but for the most part, the team is very experienced at this point, knows how to handle these things, and we're going to do the best we can. Have a pretty good lineup for you. Saw a lot of returning names, so good luck to the racers, and Nord, over to you.
Great. Yeah, thanks, Lanzer. No, this is great. I think it should be a lot of fun today, and as you mentioned, we're trying out a few new things here. We took that week off for the holiday last week, and just kind of seeing where everything is headed. We're trying to get some more content out. We're expanding to some of the other player modes for Star Atlas. So again, this is where we'll try to do kind of a double header today, and then maybe switch it up as we go forward. But yeah, a lot of good times. The players seem ready. Should be a lot of fun. So looking forward to it.
And later this month, we'll have another Clash of Titans event, but this time it'll be Star Fighter, which is the siege mode, which is, X-Wing, TIE Fighter, and space type stuff, shooting, pew-pewing each other, playing kind of like a capture the flag mode. So we have signups going for that. Please reach out to your registrants, and that'll be at the last Sunday of this month. Thank you, casters. Take it away.
All right.
There we go.
Thanks, everybody.
You heard him first.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you both. We haven't heard from you, Morango, today. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling happy. It's not
Nice,
my
you
face
look
is not
happy.
showing it right now.
No, I
but
see it.
it's
I see
because-
it. I see it. I see the smile. You look happier than usual. Yeah.
Actually,
you look,
it's
you look...
on Wednesday. I'm going to have my thesis presentation, so I'm kind of using this to decompress, and it's that way. I might look serious sometimes because I'm going to be back playing in my head what I have to say, but I'm awesome. I'm awesome right now.
That's awesome, and you're always awesome when you hear that your close friend Daenerys is competing, which she is tonight. So that's gonna be awesome for you to watch, because we're gonna have Daenerys go up against Zed Inkem, NDR, and Draco at I think that's the very first match we're gonna be seeing tonight. I think you're gonna right off the bat swoosh, you're gonna get Daenerys competing, and Daenerys, she might not have won a shooter tournament, even though she's good. She's led teams before, and we've seen her do this. But she was an absolute force back in the Clash of Titans, the very first Clash of Titans race tournament that we held, I think it was December of last year. And she was an absolute force in that one. So racing is more Daenerys' game, is what I felt like. Or I just feel like she's better at racing than shooting, even though she's obviously good at both. So it'll be interesting to watch her on those racetracks again. And the lineup in her stack is pretty packed as well. That will be match 1. That is confirmed. And as for match 2, Morango, we got 4 matches with all packed stacks. It's pretty insane. Match 2 is gonna have Dark Void, King Buddha, which is the winner of the Clash of Titans last year major event, and so far crowned as the best racer in Star Atlas based on what happened back then. We'll see if he maintains that crown here tonight. He's gonna be going up against Dark Void, Grana, Mayam, yes. And Morango, I'll be relying on you to give me the insights on the tracks and the ships, because you are very well vetted.
Mayam is Jimmy. I'm going to be calling him Jimmy. Just you to know. So you don't get lost. If I say Jimmy, it's Mayam. Or if I say Mayam,
that is
it's
very
Jimmy.
helpful. That reminds me at the time I was calling Vermithrox Marios because he's my friend Marios.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
So
Mario
Jimmy
is
is
Mario.
Mayam.
Mario. Yeah, exactly.
Mario, yeah, exactly. Mayam is
And a
Jimmy. All right, I'll
pizza.
keep that in mind. Yes. And then basically both of these groups, two racers from each match are gonna qualify up to race against the other two. Third place, fourth place. Oh, we have a third and fourth determining race as well. That's pretty interesting. So we're gonna see if that match takes place, depending on how everything rolls out here with the way the brackets are structured. But essentially, it's gonna be a quick turnover where we have 8 contestants that we have mentioned. They're gonna be moving up the racers, and yeah, I think we're in for some very mean tracks. Did you miss racing, Morango? Is that something you miss, like watching racing instead of shooting?
Actually, I didn't have a chance to use so much of the flying modes in the racing. I used more the pew pew, but I suck at both, so I don't miss one more than the other.
All right. Well, for me, I'm biased. Obviously, I'm a shooter at heart.
I miss shooting because it's fun.
Race.
Because I was all
to be
the
a
time.
good racer.
Don't shoot at me, and it's like everyone against everyone, and I was like, don't shoot at me. What are you doing?
That's not how the game works, Morango. You're supposed to shoot at them too. That's how Star Atlas shooter works.
I tried, but my problem was the grenades exploded, and I killed myself. So it was like either I kill myself or they kill me. So stop killing me because I'm killing myself.
All right. Yes, Morango.
You don't need to do it.
Grenades explode. That's kind of what grenades do at that point.
Yeah.
And
the Neris have the word man grenades. It's like Morango grenades, something like that. It was a joke. But it wasn't fun
well,
because
I'm
not
down
good.
with you. That still racks up kills on your scoreboard at least.
Yeah.
So that'll be interesting to see.
Self kills. 2,000 self kills. Yay!
Indeed. 2,000 self kills. That must be a record somewhere, Morango. There has to be somewhere in the record file.
It's a number I invented, but it can happen to me. I'm impressive in that area. If I see a window and I try to shut it closed, it's like I forget to get my fingers off and I smashed my fingers. So it's in the games it's the same. I don't look what I'm doing. I'm just Morango in my way.
Yep, Morangoing her way indeed. And as everybody can see the mirror board here up on the stream, the first race is going to consist of Draco, NDR, Daenerys, and Zed Inkem. Daenerys is in the chat. Shout out to Afia as well. I'm glad to see both of you, and I wish you all the best of luck. It seems like the trash talk already started in the stream chat while we didn't even notice on the Twitch chat specifically. Good luck to our racers. Thank you, Afias and Daenerys. And who else? Dark Void. There we go. What up, Dark Void? And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the first lineup. That's 4 out of the 8 racers that will be competing today for the Star Racer. And remember, guys, we have 2 events back to back. After this event, we're gonna switch from Star Racer to Star Shooter. And you're gonna have a big surprise with who's gonna be sitting on this desk in place of me and Morango. We're gonna try a whole new format to see if it will be more entertaining. It is ought to be a lot more entertaining from my angle as well. I'm gonna be watching every minute
going
of
to
it.
be fun.
I'm gonna love watching every minute of it. I guarantee you that. And I advise every single person that's here to stay and watch the flip happens because Star Shooter is gonna be interesting. And Morango, Jimmy is in the Twitch chat. Jimmy, Morango already doxed your name. It wasn't me, I promise. But she told me that if she says Jimmy while casting, it'll mean you.
It was me. I thought he doxed me. It was like, what? What happened there?
No,
We're going to
you
have a
doxed
conversation.
the word Jimmy. Yeah, no. Just the word
conversation
Jimmy. But yeah. I mean,
yeah,
wait,
I wanted
Morango?
to. No, it would be really fun to be named like that in real life.
Oh,
Do you want to know my
she's
real
not-
name? Do
we
you wanna
can
know
do it off stream. We can do off stream if you want. I'm
It
not
can be.
gonna
It can be.
pressure you.
If you guess, we can. I don't know. Maybe raffle some ships. If you guess my name, my real actual name.
I mean, then somebody who actually knows it will jump in the chat.
Now I know people knows it, and that people
Yeah.
wouldn't count. But if you guys guess
okay.
my real name, we can make a raffle for the 26th. It would be fun. That kind of stuff.
So it's not
Okay.
Morango. Is it Morangina
No.
or something like that? No.
That sounded kind of weird. So no.
Yeah, all right. Give me go signal, boss. We got Skull Crusher rearing to go. I am Skull Crusher. I'm gonna be joining your game when you
Jump in.
when you jump in, and I'm gonna be casting from your screen as well. So we got both. Let's hope it doesn't break when I join. If it does, then I'll just have to cast off of the screen of our server operators on the team. This is kind of we're still in the testing of how Star Racer has been working with all the latest patches. But just like our charismatic director said at the start, we might run into a few bugs here and there, but we'll know how to deal with them, and we'll do our absolute best to ensure you guys get the feedback and get the feedback of the matches and know what happened in these tournaments. We'll try to make them go as smooth as possible. And remember, guys, none of this would have been possible without our dear sponsors, whether it's Big Yellow Fishes, Dream Test Labs, was it Polymarket Labs, and Decrypted, that have made all of this possible. And yeah, I'm very happy to be part of this team. I'm very happy to be back week in and week out. Today's gonna be a long one, Morango. Shooter and Racer on the same day. That's a first for us. The first time we do both.
We usually only do either Racer or Shooter.
Yeah.
So it's going to be interesting. The switch.
Yeah.
You
Oh,
start
the switch
to
is
watch-
definitely gonna
yeah.
be interesting. You really
Yeah.
have to stick by. Yeah, I agree. So we're just waiting on the first match. I'm not even gonna ask Morango who's your pick for the first match. I'm just trying to find my pick for the first match.
No,
I might join your side.
You choose.
Yeah, I have to choose somebody else because you're voting for Daenerys, right? So I have to
Remember that we get to be jinxers in Shooter. Maybe it doesn't happen in Racer.
Yeah, but Daenerys is a good racer though. Even if you jinx her, she's still a pretty good racer. Did I just jinx her, maybe?
I hope not. Oh,
I
I hope not because she's my favorite candidate. Sorry, the others.
I mean, I like Draco. I've seen him in shooters. I've seen him in the previous Star Racer. And DR was absolutely dominant.
Everyone in every match is going to be amazing, and I have seen them. I don't remember to having seen Grana. I don't remember. Maybe I did and don't remember. But everyone races like it's a fine way to race. But I have to stick with my homie here, and yeah, I'm going first Daenerys.
It looks like they're already starting.
They are shooting at each other.
Yeah, I see it. I see it. Let me see if I can join, and how will I manage to spectate? Maybe after? I hope I can spectate. We'll see. Will I have to fly free cam? Is that what I'm getting? Oh, they are already underway. Let me try joining. No. Oh, dang it. Alright, we're gonna have to cast off of Skull Crusher's feedback here. Because, yeah. Because I was not able to join it regardless, but Skull Crusher is doing a pretty good job in spectator mode. Immediately focusing. Oh, I'm in actually. In the spectator mode. We're on Daenerys here. Daenerys choosing that. What is that ship? It kind of looks like a crab. Is that? Huh?
Yes.
Huh?
It's a fine way to see it. It's one of the ships that it actually has a few ways you can use it, because you can use it to go faster, you can use it to shoot. It's a ship that can go backwards and forwards faster than other ships.
Interesting. Well,
I'm not mistaken, it's an X5.
Yes, I think so as well.
Interesting
And
choice.
yes, I haven't seen it on the racetracks. That's why I was weirded out. Like if nobody uses it, doesn't that mean it's probably one of the slower ships? Isn't she at a disadvantage a little
I
bit
wouldn't
here?
say I wouldn't say slower because all the ships actually managed to get to the same speed, but for racer I wouldn't choose it.
Okay, I see what you mean. But like, Daenerys is contending for first place against Ink here. NDR and Draco third and fourth on the board as Draco slams into the edge of the wall there, being quite delayed. Where is NDR here? NDR is trying to catch up to Daenerys, but the gap seems quite a bit extended here. Or is he in second place? Hold on, did he cross her already?
The
No, he didn't.
leaderboard actually, yeah, the leaderboard looks kind of different from the one you're
Ah,
saying.
there we go. Yes, I see.
Yeah.
Ink is in first, NDR is in second, Draco is in third, Daenerys. So the tab scoreboard does not reflect the leaderboard. There we go. Okay, that was my bad.
Exactly.
Okay. Daenerys was stuck in last, which confirms my theory. Ink already completed, I think it's the first lap that we just got through. NDR straight
Yes.
behind him. So it was NDR right on the tail. That's what it was, with Draco trying to catch up and Daenerys catching up to Draco. NDR's trying to smoothly take those corners. We're not seeing a lot of sideways drive today, Morango. Not as much as we saw at the end of last year. We saw a lot
That's
of sideways
actually true.
back there. We're seeing a lot more straight sprints rather than all the sideways driving that we were seeing back in the... Oh, did NDR just
Yeah,
flew
this map
right above the panel?
This map is
Yeah.
actually bigger, Nopera. That's the reason it has more straight ways because it's actually bigger than the other map.
I see what you mean. But yeah, you're right. But like more straight ways, if they gain speed on the slides, like a lot of people were driving straight lanes sideways just to gain more speed. So I was expecting a little bit more of that. But you know, let's see what Ink is doing to actually get his boost here. How is he getting this huge advantage? He does feel a bit faster with the way he drives. He's driving sideways almost all the time. Look at him. See, he's always got a bit of a curve there.
Yeah, I don't know how he does that of turning upside down.
See what I mean? It's not just when he's turning.
Yeah.
Even when he's going straight, he's always drifting right or left to ensure that he has a little bit more speeds than the other and brakes right out of that turn, maintaining first place by a nice margin as he heads down a very steep curve.
But you can see...
Perfectly
You see
taken.
how he brakes? He hits the brakes when he's
that's
going
how
to
he's
turn.
exiting the turns.
Yeah.
Okay, so that
You
makes
hit the
sense.
brakes,
So that's how
you turn, and then go fast again.
that's a pretty masterful way to exit
That's
out
how
of
my
these
home
turns
is doing.
specifically.
Exactly.
Oh, but your home is
So
in
you
fourth
don't hit
place,
the
though.
walls.
Yeah, that's true.
I
Because
still
hitting the wall
support him.
is worse than slowing down. Yeah, I know you'd still support. We still all support Daenerys regardless. But Zinc is gonna be... Is that the second lap? I think that's the second lap. Zinc is gonna be destroying everybody with his lead. He kind of slowed down a little bit. Oh, but now I see it. He slowed down just to take that little jump that he just made, with Draco trying to follow up. And Daenerys... Where's Daenerys? There she is. Oh, I think
He's still
Daenerys'
fourth, and
ship is still a bit
This
weird
ship
on
is
the...
it's not easy to...
It's not easy to
actually not-
spectate it.
It's not
either.
hard to use it. It's not hard to... Is the word manipulate? But it's not
Steer?
so easy. There are ships that you try to
You mean
use
like
and you
handling?
start turning around. Yeah, exactly that word.
Okay.
It's
Okay.
like you try to fly with them and it's like, no way, man. I don't want to fly
Yeah, I see what
with
you mean. Plus, the bulkiness of that ship probably leads to her sides hitting the walls, slowing her down further than others. Like, the smaller ships can enter and exit turns in a more reliable way because they aren't as big as, and they are less likely to hit the walls, right? That's pretty much how
Exactly.
it would go. So I think that's why everybody else went for the smaller ships as Zinc here. As Zinc here kind of dominated everybody with that small ship setup. That was pretty intense. And he is still on
He's-
it. That one. He's still
he started
going.
on the first place, right?
Yeah,
He started on the
first.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so. But he left
And
no room for
now-
any catch up from anybody, like at all.
Okay, now we have a change in the leaderboard, and Zink is first, Daenerys is second, NDR is third, and fourth we have Draco.
It's pretty insane how Daenerys managed to catch up to
Mhm.
everybody.
She's a box of surprises. So
Mhm.
the surprise was I'm going to go last. So Nopera started talking about me going
Ah.
last, and then she
And
switched.
Then prove him wrong. Yeah.
Yeah.
I see what you mean. I see exactly what you mean. Alright, sorry. I thought I had a hiccup in the internet day here, but I didn't. And Zink already finalized it in first place. I think Daenerys is pretty far from second. I think she's still gonna lock in third though, but second place does allow her to qualify. However, NDR not letting that happen as he finally crosses that finish line in second place, with Draco being third and Daenerys getting eliminated as fourth. Unlucky timing. There was quite a gap between second and third, 6 minutes 56 seconds on NDR, with Draco running 7 minutes and 20 seconds. I think Daenerys is just over it at this point. She's just bumping into the walls, knowing that it's already over, so might as well drive however I would like. Just cruise in towards the finish line, so we shouldn't really take her time into account here. There we go. She got it, did not finish. So there we have it. We got Ink, and we got, was it Draco? I think it was Draco that qualified. No, we got NDR. Sorry,
NDR.
We got Zed Ink and NDR are the ones that qualified here today. So that was pretty interesting. So, but remember, she might still have a match there, Morango, if we need to have a third and fourth match. We're gonna see how that one goes. I wonder, are we up for the second match now? I wonder how quickly we can move over to the second one, because the second one is one to watch. Morango, King Buddha. What about that guy's streak? What about what he did last year? Would you also consider him hands down the best star racer for now?
I'm sorry for what I'm going to say, but in this one, I'm going to be divided between Jimmy or Mayam and Dark Void.
Really?
I think everyone who is in here today is amazing, but as the time goes and you get older and you start watching these events, you start to see the potential in people. Even if everyone has potential, I saw these two guys blow my mind while they're either racing or shooting. In this case, racing. And I saw them both, and I can for sure say it's going to be a fight between those two.
Oh yeah, it sure sounds like it. And also, interestingly enough, I know that they're, like, hands down, everybody that's competing in the Super Phoenix Sports Tournament, everybody that's stepping up here is the cream of the crop of the Star Atlas community. Even whoever ends up in last place in these tournaments is still a decent player. And all of these players have been coming in, week out, so they're getting better with as more and more the more competition they go through. So as we see, all of these players have competed quite a bit. I'm not sure about Grana, because I also haven't, maybe I'm mistaken, but I haven't seen him in the previous tournaments. It'll be an interesting mix because he's from AFIA, and AFIA have been a dominant set of players in these tournaments. So I'm excited to see what kind of player he is already walking into the scene. And he's kind of like the wild card here for me tonight. But King Buddha, like Morango, hands down. Dark Void and Jimmy. Jimmy was in the last year's Star
December,
Racer Clash
yes.
of Titans. Yeah, I saw him. But as I remember, I think King Buddha just gave everybody a hard time. Like, it was so hard that he started getting accused of cheating, you know? Like, it got that far. So, but then we verified it, recorded footage of everything. Even his hands were being recorded, and he wasn't cheating. And yeah, the dude's just
when you're good,
cracked.
you're good.
He's good. Everybody doubted him up to the point where we got so many concerns back then. We had to investigate deeper into him, and surely enough, we find out that guy is legit and he's pretty solid. So yeah, if I were to bet on this one, Marengo, my money's on Buddha. Honestly.
Okay.
So
you
yeah,
owe me
for
5
once,
soul.
we'll see.
If Dark Void or Mayhem wins, you owe me 5 soul. Okay.
5 whole soul? Alright, that's a lot, but okay.
Yeah.
We'll
It's
see.
well, okay, 1. I'm okay with 1.
1 soul, alright. I can do 1 soul. Alright.
150.
That
150?
if you get we'll think about it. Alright. So if you have 2 picks, I should have 2 picks. Grana's a wild card,
Okay.
so I'll pick Grana as well. I'll pick okay, here's how my picks go. I love Dark Void. I love Mayhem. They're both great. And if I were to be honest, I think it's King Buddha, and then second and third, I don't know who's gonna be second and third. But if I had to just pick, like off the top of my head, I would say King Buddha, Grana, just because you said Dark Void and Mayhem. So I'm gonna say King Buddha, Grana, even though he's a wild card. And then Dark Void, then Mayhem, or the opposite. Even though I know that in reality, it's probably gonna be either Dark Void or Mayhem that gets second place to King Buddha. That part is what I actually legitimately believe.
You
So
say
we'll
it
see.
like you saw the future. Do you have a crystal ball or something like that?
Maybe. Let me see.
What a
let me
weird
see.
question I just asked about a ball
Let me see.
to a
Let me see
guy.
what I'm trying to find. I'm trying to find my crystal ball. Hold on. My crystal
Okay.
ball. There we go.
Don't show us anything that is
This
not.
counts. That counts
Okay,
as
what
my
is
crystal.
that?
That's my
Show
crystal
us what is
ball.
that. Oh,
Nah, it's
what
actually
is...
just a flosket. But yeah, I can
We're
see
so
to the
smart.
future. Yeah, exactly.
I read tarot cards, so keep in mind that I'm a witch. I'm a witch.
All right, awesome.
I was going to tell you that I've been going through the messages on Twitch while we were racing, because we were racing too, guys. And Afia Zeta, my friend, he said choosing the X5, she's forming aura.
Yeah, she
because
was
of
aura
Daenerys.
farming there. Yeah, she was
Is
aura
her
farming.
as F to pilot
To
in
pilot.
comparison with Nervag or Solos? And
Yeah.
Brujo was kind of concerned Daenerys with X5, and she's
Yeah.
farming aura 100%. And it was true. It's like I told you. And Dark Void, who knows a lot about ships, he said no, the X5 is indeed slower than the racing ships. It must have been a problem with the selection. So in
Well,
future
she
cases,
still
if
jumped to second place though.
yeah, so I would say that if anyone in the future has problems with the ships, they need to tell us, let us know, so we can help them to get the proper ship for racing.
Yeah, I think that's good. Afia says absolute cinema, but if she was just aura farming with it and she was just like rolling around the corner with like a beast of a ship, you realize she made it up to second place, Marengo. Like she was almost winning.
Yeah,
with,
it was. I felt like it was a moment that I needed to say, "Hey, no, pera, look at this." Like,
Yeah, it was.
It surprised me.
Especially since it felt like she was at a disadvantage. I called it from the very start. I was like, Daenerys seems like she might be at a disadvantage here, and yeah, it might not be the most optimal ship for this use case, because you could see from how big the ship was, how likely it was to bump into the corners and the walls and all that stuff. So I'm glad that she still put on the show, got to Aura Farm, showed up again, and we'll probably see her next week. And if she comes in with a smaller ship, I think y'all better watch out, because if she can do this with the big ship,
Really?
there's
I will
no
just
telling.
say it. Next week, if she's back, which I think and hope she is, get ready for my friend. I
But
will just
Marengo,
say that.
out of all the star racers, I agree with money, 100%. If you were to pick one racer to put your money on, and there we go, you have it in the chat. Dirty Money says, "All hail to the king. King Buddha is the pick." Marengo, I would put it all in on King Buddha, hands down.
I would put him as the second person who runs the best races and who can actually use any ship. But my money is going to be in my homie.
Morango. I think, like, the thing is, King Buddha made me lose my voice last year because of how good he was racing.
I remember. I remember that moment. It was golden.
I lost my voice. I lost my voice because King Buddha was racing so well. He was so fast on the engine, and it was like a 3-4 hour event. And he was just in it. He was always performing so heavily, so I couldn't help but spectate him. And he sure put on the show. And I'm hoping he puts on the show for us here tonight again, because that'll be pretty interesting to watch as well. And
his only job today is to put a show and break your voice. So yeah, let's hope he wins. No, because I lose my 2 soul. It's 2 now. It went up.
It went up. Okay, it's fluctuating like crypto.
Yeah. It's I'm watching how Bitcoin is doing, so I'm doing that account on myself on my brain. So yeah.
All right, awesome. I trust your brain calcs then. That'll be interesting. But yeah,
Mayam, Dark Void, do it. Defeat everyone, guys. Come on, I trust you.
Yep, looks like our racers are ready to step in and pick their ships. I think the server is being started for all the racers to get in. Let's hope everybody picks what they want to pick. Let's hope everybody ends up with a clean, lean ship that they can roll around with and perform to their absolute best, because I would love to see heartbreaking takeovers in this one. And it's gonna be an interesting watch, that's for sure. As we scale. All right.
One thing, I was looking at the. Sorry for breaking you.
Go for it.
At the levels they have, and Grana has. It was 14, the level. So he's actually practicing his using the ship. So it might be a surprise for us.
Okay. 15 with there was the little number, what was it called? Specialization. No, when a character reaches level 20, it gets a 1 next to the number, and then it keeps going up.
Yeah,
the tier. Yeah, there was a name for it. If I remember, I'll mention it.
I think it's not tier. What is the point of doing there?
I don't remember what it was either, but it was something like that. And basically it's gonna be Volant Station again. I think that's the map we're gonna be using quite often today. So if you can side drift on the wide road, I don't know if they patched it yet, but if you can do it, it's gonna be interesting. And yeah, looks like they're having a server reset for now. And we're gonna be. Oh, let's go, Skull Crusher! Reppin' Super Phoenix Sports!
Oh, the win! Okay.
Yeah, we're just checking. Was it? I think Zed Inc. Entered by mistake, potentially, or they entered into the same server that was open, maybe, or maybe Zinc was warming up with King Buddha. So yeah, they're gonna get that fixed, and then they're gonna get the race sorted and started. The server is not being reset. The players are just getting into spot. The server operators are ensuring that the race is commencing in an organized way and making sure that everything's going to be smooth to roll, so that everybody has a good show and a fair race above all. So while we wait for that, Morango, your picks are not flowing into my head. I'm like, I'm not sure about the picks. There we go. They are starting already with our little operator switching to spectator mode. Come on. There we go. There he is. We got Zinc.
There you see it.
Wait, what? Zinc is in there as a special guest? You see it? Zinc is not only in there, he's also in the lead, as Jimmy's in second place, Dark Void in third, Grana in fourth, and NDR... No, actually, Grana and NDR keeps changing. Dark Void is changing. NDR swapping up to third place as Jimmy is right on the tail. Jimmy even overtakes Zinc on the jump. Oh, Zinc just froze. I think he realizes that this was not his race and then went to spectator mode. Grana... Why is Grana using a granule? That's a grana of a ship. It's like very small, you know, grain, grana. No, not a good pun. Sorry, I explained it, guys. Sorry. Morango, please move away from my joke. Make something better.
No bad jokes, but Guys, clip it. Clip that joke so we can do a gag reel after.
No dad
Yeah,
jokes.
yeah.
Don't judge my
We're
dad
going
jokes.
it's going to be a New Year's thing that we're going to do gag reels.
Yes, a clip of
So,
every dad joke Nopera
clip.
ever had. Yeah, no, a clip of every dad
It's
joke.
going to be a really long video.
Oh, probably. I make a lot of lame jokes sometimes, but sometimes they click. When they click, everybody laughs. I think they're gonna have a little reset on this one, Morango, because King Buddha's not in this one anymore. Zinc left, but they might have to reset the match because King Buddha reset when Zinc reset. So maybe
That's the thing that can happen in racer mode. Sometimes it can get
and shooter. We had
bug.
this issue where servers were.
But in
oh,
shooter,
wait, what?
it's fixable. It's actually easier to manipulate that to have a nice match. But in racer, it kind of bugs more. It's more buggy.
Maybe, yeah. Especially if you get more players, you'll drop more frames. Yes, that's
exactly.
For sure.
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree. It's a little bit better optimized to handle more players in the shooter. I totally agree on that. It seems that also Jimmy has 10 tiers up on his character, so he's been grinding. He's been playing, and Grana seems to.
But look at that skin. Black
yeah,
and
I'm
pink,
looking
I
at that
love
skin.
it.
Black and pinkish purple is that, and the way it glows is so sleek. I like that skin.
It's a nice surprise. Yeah, to see someone who I actually didn't know and be gaming this way is actually a nice surprise to see someone new, some sort of way new that joins to these events. It's nice to see.
Yeah, it
especially
sure
when
is,
they
and
do so good.
Exactly, and I love how they create these wild card effect where you don't know whether or not. Yo, what a spiral!
Oh, what
that
is
Jimmy just went on? It's a spiral that Jimmy just hit. He crashed full onto the wall.
It's actually
I don't think he
Grana,
knows where
but,
he is anymore. No,
oh
yeah, that is
jinxed
Grana.
them.
You're right. You
Yeah,
jinx Grana. As
sorry,
soon
Grana.
as clip this, just like my dad jokes clips. Let's clip the Morango jinxes clips, all right? Because Morango says nice things about this dude. All of a sudden, the guy's like, "What? Morango said something nice about me."
It's
Boom,
really
his
bad. It's
ship
really bad.
explodes, and it's like,
It's really bad.
There we go. There we go. They're
He's not
resetting
doing
the
good.
server. They're resetting the server.
Oh yeah, I agree with Zeta. I think I said it the last match we had. I think it was the shooter one that I wanted people to clip things, funny things, and I don't know, things that can be in a video later that we can actually use as gag reels. And Zeta is saying that actually SPS needs clippers, so we get the highlights about everything, and it would be actually really fun to see. If people knows how to do that, I would be really grateful to see some content about me and Opera messing up and saying all the stuff we say all the time.
Just clip her jinxing. I want the Morango jinxing compilation montage. I'll do the montage. You guys just do the clips because I can't clip while doing all of this. And I'll just go and be like, Morango, here's every time you jinxed our players. And then show her the whole video.
It's going to
for
be a really
jinxing.
long video. Yeah, it's going to be a
Probably.
really long 5 minutes video.
5? I was thinking more like an hour, but yeah.
Thank you. Thank you for the trust and the confidence. And it was nice to share this time with you.
Yeah, likewise. Looks like our charismatic director is back in action. What is up? What is the news?
So, like I like to say often, it's not if things will go wrong, it's when they go wrong. So in this case, we actually started, and the server just kind of went wonky on us. So I don't know if y'all saw the same thing where it looked like they were in a tornado in the air and all that. Okay.
Yeah, it was Morango jinxing Grana.
Yeah?
That's what it was.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so there
We
were
have
a
the
number of
clip.
things that went
Yeah.
wrong, but we were doing okay up until that tornado hit. So we are restarting the match. All the players are ready. And the funny thing is that we have like 3 or 4 nationalities playing. So and some of them, most of them
different
don't speak English, right? So I am using Google Translate to translate multiple languages and a language I don't speak. So So what I did was I had my mic on full blast where I can hear everything. So I translated it, and then I had Google Translate speak it out loud, and my mic caught it, and that's how we're communicating right now. So it's good.
If it works, it works. It's going, and that's part of when you work with people from all over the globe.
Well,
It comes.
This is the age of technology, so we have to use it in our advantage. And this is the time, Lancer. You're doing it. You're moving humanity to the future.
That's right. And what I didn't say is that Crimson, his rig crashed. So right before the game started, I became the match manager because he couldn't when it crashed. So it's not if things go wrong; it's when they go wrong. And when
Murphy's
they do,
Law.
Yeah, that's right, Murphy's Law. So I am.
Can we hear the voice you used?
Yeah, yeah. Okay,
the
here we
one
go.
that
Here, this is in Portuguese. Okay.
Ah.
Get
Please
that?
quickly enter
Doesn't
the
sound
new server. Is that what
That's
it says?
right. That's right. Because the problem we had was that the players weren't able to enter their ships fast enough, so they were a little bit caught off guard when the match started.
So you're trying to tell them enter your ships more quickly. That's what you were trying.
Right.
It was supposed
So
to
I
say
had
mice
said
popping.
Spanish, said in Portuguese, and then Croatian. It's so it's
Well,
it's fun, man. This is a fun time.
Yeah, I see what you mean. I mean, if I wasn't on this seat right now, I could have probably been running around trying to translate. Morango would handle the Spanish bit. I'd handle the Portuguese, Arabic, French bits. But overall, I think
Say the truth.
our hands are
You
tied.
would have me
It's the
English
fun.
and Spanish, and you would run away. No peris off.
I would have you.
You would leave me alone. You would do it.
Spanish.
Just for me
No
to
habla
to
español,
practice.
señora. Señorita, no
Ah,
habla
yeah.
español.
Entiendo. No. Así no.
No.
Respeto.
Don't count on me for Spanish. You can count on me for Arabic. You can count on me for French, for English, for Portuguese.
Un
but don't count on me.
momento. Yo
Diga.
voy to the other channel so I can get the match started. Y'all have
All right.
fun.
He's
So
already
gracias,
learning
jefe.
languages. It's like the Duolingo of Super Phoenix Sports.
Yalla, habibi, yalla.
Muchas gracias, Habibi. Let's go. That's how we operate in this house.
Lancer lingo. That sounded so
Lancer
bad.
That sounds so on rhyme though. Lancer lingo.
That
Lancer
sounded really
lingo.
bad. Yeah, no.
That'll be cool.
Let's
That'll
try
be cool.
to.
Lancer
Let's try to. Yeah. No. Don't.
No, don't.
It's Lance. How can it be named? Because Lancer doesn't rhyme with much stuff if you think about it.
It
Lancer, dancer.
No,
Mancer.
or I like rhyming the first bit better. Like imagine Larper
Like
Lancer.
Larper? What is a larper? What is
It's
that?
it's a term of somebody that like larps, like stalks the stream, or like
Oh, so
stalker in the
you're.
shadows.
What are you saying about my boss?
I mean,
I will
it's kinda
tell
my
you.
boss too. I mean, you can tell on me.
You shouldn't do that.
He's listening
You
to
throw-
me right now. What do you mean?
You shouldn't throw
Well-
shade on him. He's your boss.
I'm just picking the word that rhymes best with Lancer, and I'll throw on shade on anybody, regardless of whether or not they're my boss. And the intent is obviously there of like, I kind of
Let
like
me
the
get to
sound
my
of-
beer before.
Louder Lancer
will-
also makes sense.
Language Lancer.
No, it's like I like the
Land Lancer.
like
Land Lancer.
Later.
Land Lancer.
later,
It's
louder,
good, Land
larper
Lancer.
Lancer. Later, louder,
LL.
larper Lancer.
LL Lancer. LL. LL.
Yeah.
It sounds so. LLLL. LL. Yeah, people, we're trying here.
We're trying
to
see
find
what rhymes with Lancer's
the
name. If
word.
you have any suggestions, go drop it in the chat.
Because Lancer lingo sounded so bad. It's like
I don't know. I think it sounds
even
decent.
sounds.
Lancerlingo maybe is an Easter egg, guys. I think that's what's next weapon in the shooter will be called. Well, there is an Easter egg, Ifia, and it is Lancer related. You just made me throw down a hint. The Easter egg is Lancer related, but you'll see the Easter egg when Star Shooter starts. So, in 2 or 3 races from now, you're gonna see the Easter egg in this stream. Just make sure to stick by. 2 or 3, yes.
You have to
Oh,
stay,
I feel like
Zeta.
dang. Yeah.
Do it for the humanity and stay.
Oh, that's Zeta?
That's Zeta, my friend Zeta, the one from the videos.
I thought it was... Yeah, I know Zeta. I just thought that this was like the official Afia channel. I didn't know that the Z was like Afia Zeta. Now, okay. Skullcrush is like, "Fuck!"
The sound of the meme, yeah.
Yeah.
You need it. You need to put it on your soundboard. The only one you showed me is the fart one.
Yeah, I have a lot of farts in my soundboard. Well, yeah, I do have it though.
Duan.
Yeah, I do have it.
We have you, Skull Crusher. We understand you.
I got you, bro. I got you.
That's why we understand each other and we work so well because we're all the same kind of mind in different bodies.
Yes. Dun. Alright, let's see what's gonna happen with... I think they're gonna rephrase the... Yeah, they're gonna reset the second match. As Zinc and NDR got the win on the very first match, and they're gonna be qualifying for the final match of today's Star Racer section of the tournaments today. And Dark Void, King Buddha, Grana, and Mayam will be resetting match 2 in just a moment. As they are in the server, they are ready and they are rearing to go. And I see that the highest level character amongst that squad is actually Jimmy. Mayam has the highest level, the most grind put into Star Atlas out of everybody here. On that character specifically. Because I don't know if people have other characters. Yeah.
Taking you away from what you're saying, I just wanted to read a message that I think is important for you to know. Zeta is saying he had the volume of his headphones really high, and he says next time, please let me know. Thank you. When you're going to send those smooth and so
no, you know
sounds.
what we should do? You know what we should do? We should have the sound, it's a stream production thing. I know what to do with it. I'll fix it for next time. I know exactly what we need to do about that. That'll be easy. Apologies.
Let it be a surprise. Let it be a surprise.
Yeah, it was probably too loud. It was probably... He's like, no, I'm kidding. It's okay, Ifia. We can fix this, Zeta. We can fix it. I keep calling you Ifia at this point. Keep doing it in random moments, lol. It is kind of funny. Yes, you can reduce the soundboard volume, Skull Crusher, but it's not me who's streaming that volume. We have to reduce it from the other place. So that's okay. That's something we can do later on. It's pretty easy. It's just a side note for production quality. We rarely use the soundboard anyways these days, but it's just a thing. Don't worry, Zeta, it's gonna still be kind of relatively loud enough. As you guys can see, the mirror board is up. Dark Void, King Buddha, Grana, and Mayam. Fang! And yeah, I can't nail that sound. Usually I nail sound decently, but this one, no. Alright.
Yeah. Didn't you just last week try to do Stitch? From Lilo and Stitch?
Yes. I think I did it good. I think I did. It was like, Ohana means family. Family means no one gets left behind. All forgotten. I think that was it.
Yeah, it was like that, exactly like that.
A little bit. It was a little bit better last time, but this one was decent enough. I used to do a really good Stitch. But yeah, I kind of lost
by
it.
By the voice, or you behave like Stitch, who is annoyed by everything?
Both at one point.
Yeah, it depends on the day, yeah.
Yeah, it depends on the day, pretty much, yeah.
She's touching.
She's touching me.
It's amazing. That movie is really great. But no, I'm always going to be a #1 fan of Shrek 1, 2, and 3. #1 fan. Shrek. And I'm like Donkey. Cool. Yeah, I need. Last night I was out with my best friend, and she said, "I can't believe you're such a donkey." But she didn't mean it in a bad way because she's Shrek and I'm Donkey. And her boyfriend was like, "Yeah, you're like Donkey." because I was all the time talking, and I actually they were. It wasn't mid-fight, but they had an argument, and I tried to get them to kiss, and I was like, "Come on, kiss! You love each other." And yeah, they said, "You're a donkey." I prefer it. I prefer it.
I don't mind it. I wouldn't mind it either. Hello.
You are doing a great job over here, by the way.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
We had to
I'm
restart.
not surprised.
Yeah, we've had
That's
to
okay.
restart again because
Okay.
the server start bug hit us. So redoing the server, and you'll see that pop up as soon as we can.
Totally fine. We have our tabs on everything. We'll make sure to inform everybody as soon as the server is back up. For the meanwhile, y'all are stuck with both the mirror board of what's coming next and both our ramblings on and off. We're having fun with all of you guys in the chat. We love you all. So yeah.
Tell us, which voice do you think Nopera can do? Aside
I'm
from
not
Stitch?
sure. I am not sure. But like, you know, if he is suggesting I wear a Stitch onesie for the next event, I don't know. I don't have a Stitch onesie. I don't think they make them where I come from, brother. I don't think I would want to be seen in one where I come from, brother. So
But maybe for the 26th.
26th.
Clip that. Tell me someone did clip that. For the 26th. I was shooting. For the 26th, it would be fun for you to be Stitch.
It would be fun
I mean
for
it.
me to be Stitch.
I used to have a onesie that it was a unicorn. I bought it in Denmark, and it was winter, and I was all day with that. I came from work, showered, and I got into that, and it was like the best place you can be. And I had a shark. It was like a
Plushie?
blanket, a closed blanket that
Oh.
you get into. It's like a sleeping bag, but it's a blanket. And I was
Oh, it looks like a
laying
shark.
down. Yeah, and when
Zero-
I got and when I got mad with
Like-
my at that time I was married and I was with my husband and I was mad at him, I would get in and I would close it and I would be a closed shark, and it was like,
Yeah, you-
don't talk to me. I'm away.
Zero survival instincts. Zero survival instincts.
Yeah,
Just
at all.
like the cat, like the
Get
cat
inside.
and the like,
Get
like
inside
the cat and
the
the
shark.
crocodile mouth
Yeah.
meme.
Exactly
yeah.
that.
Yeah, zero
I have
survival.
the survival instinct of a log. You throw me in the everywhere, and I'm
She'll
going
just
to
chill
just
there.
sit and wait. Yeah.
Just chill.
It-
Yeah, interesting.
They say if a bear comes, you need to pretend you're dead.
Or
but
no,
there
you
are
need
no
to pet
bears
it.
where I
That's what
live.
you need to do. You need to pet it. That's what you need.
Don't try to get me killed.
I'm not.
People is
I'm
going
just
to miss
saying-
me, you know?
It would be cool
No
to
one
pet a
says-
bear, though. People
No
are
one-
gonna say Morango pet a bear. You know how amazing is that? Like, how'd she die?
Why
She
do
was
you think-
petting a bear because she's hard like that. You know, that's
Yeah,
pretty cool.
I wouldn't even harm an animal, but I would have to defend myself. I mean, throw rocks.
I mean,
and stuff
petting,
like that,
petting,
but-
like just pet him, like, yay, bear. You know?
No, you can't. They don't like that. They
I know.
don't. I tried once. Do you think my legs are real?
Ah, okay, there we go. That's how she lost her legs, guys.
Yeah.
Actually, on second thought, has anybody here in the stream ever seen Morango's legs? None of us have.
It's going into
Are
another
they even
level.
there? Are they
This
even
is
there?
OnlyFans? What is happening here?
No. This is not only fit. I was going through a controversy where, like,
I mean,
Morango doesn't actually have feet
If you watch my Twitter,
or legs.
I think I have a picture of me. I think
Ah,
so.
you already ruined the
Maybe.
controversy, Morango. You already ruined the controversy.
I
can't make-
dare people to see if I have a picture of myself. But I can actually for sure say...
I mean, with the AI these days, you probably put legs on with Photoshop.
it is photoshopped, but I mean, no.
Potentially.
But you have
There we
to
go.
know that I'm 1.57 high.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not in the 1.60 m. I'm pretty tiny.
I mean, that's average for a girl, no?
Yeah,
It's
kind
not
of.
too tiny. It's
I mean,
not
I'm
tall.
happy with it, because I can do this with my legs when I'm sitting in a chair like far back. And
Oh, so
there's
you
people
have
that-
legs, or is she just confusing
have
us?
them.
I don't know.
I'm trying to pretend I'm a nooster, but it's going out of hand. So
I see
people
what you
might
mean.
start
I
to
see what you
believe
mean.
But
Zeta,
if
the
you're
Easter egg
tall,
is
you
coming.
can't do
Yeah?
this. Yeah, you can't do this. You can't
Do
paddle.
what?
I don't
What's
know how
this?
it's called. Yeah.
Oh, you mean when
That with
swimming?
legs. When you're sitting in the chair and you're bored,
Ah,
you
yes,
can swing your
yes,
legs.
yes,
No, you
yes,
can't
yes.
because you're tall. You can't. I can.
I mean, depend. Yeah, you're right. I can't like they get stuck
You
to the
can't,
wall
you
or
can't.
the floor. Yeah. I mean, to be fair, I have a pretty
No.
wide desk, so but they still hit the wall at the end. But
It's
desk
not the
is
same.
pretty deep.
You
Yeah, it's not the
can't
same.
swing your legs.
Yeah, that's true because the second they go on the floor. I feel what you mean. Yeah.
Exactly. What a boring
Yeah.
life you must have.
Yeah, exactly. Very boring life because I can't swing my legs when I sit down on a chair.
Yeah,
Uh,
but one of the things you can do that I can't, I actually don't have my gaming chair here with me, and you do. You can actually listen to me ramble around about my short legs, and you can turn around and be like, yeah.
Zeta just answered you with a roast to the roast you roasted me with. He says the problem is that when you get off the chair, you're likely to hurt yourself. So you have to make a leap to get off the chair.
When it's raining and there's big water, how is it called? How is it? A charco? I don't know. When it's too much water going on, my family tends to say to me, if it's too high, don't get down the sidewalk, because you might drown. And he's like, yeah, thank you.
In the
Thank
puddle.
you. You're my family.
Yeah.
Yeah. Give me a
when your
ship.
family
Yeah.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
And yeah. And I tend to pretend that I'm smaller, sometimes younger, to get into places with my niece, who is 14. And it's like people tend to think I'm 26, around there. From behind, I look even younger because I'm too small. But it's fun to be small, guys. It's fun. It's fun.
That's pretty good. Well, that was an insight that I got to a life I never had. That was pretty insightful, not gonna lie.
And you will never have my doll because you're tall.
We will, yeah.
Sheesh.
I mean, I'm not that tall. I'm tall, averagely tall. I'm like 170.
180?
No, 170. Not even.
Get it.
What?
Well, you look tall. I don't know.
Yeah, I do look tall, but I'm not that tall. I'm not even 180. You know, like I'm like.
How am I going to know if you're tall? If you're like sitting down and I see from here to the top. It's
I mean, to be fair,
can't...
you've seen me stand up and fetch stuff like off camera post production when we're warming up and I have to go do something and come back. Oh yeah, I don't have legs actually. You're right. You're right.
Tell them.
Okay, you're right.
I have seen you. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I never saw your feet, your head to feet to toe.
That's true, and hopefully you never will. I don't want to traumatize you for life, so hopefully we're good.
Let's hope so. Keep some mystery between us. That's the good chemistry about some mystery.
Yes.
Like the mystery of why Star Atlas screwing us today.
Well, it's the same 5-minute bug with the servers that they are still setting up.
It's like
here's a funny
resented
question
girlfriend.
for you. Yeah, maybe. Here's a fun question for you.
Oh my god.
You listen to music on your phone, right?
Yeah.
Do you use earbuds or wired earphones?
Wired.
All the way. I couldn't handle the switch. I just couldn't handle switching to Bluetooth and then having my earphones die on me while I'm running or while I'm at the gym and then having to put them back in the charging back was like, it's like the wires were so much more efficient and I just couldn't stop. Exactly. I have the same ones.
White.
Oh, what light just went on?
I'm shocking.
Yeah.
My eyes are magical.
Yeah, our girl looks like she just saw Jesus over here. Sheesh.
Wait, are you OnlyFans? What is happening? Okay, stop it. Focus,
Yeah,
because
Zeta.
the race is going to start, guys.
Is it though? Is it really? Is it gonna start? Is it gonna start? Let's see. Is it starting?
I think it's going to work.
Let's see. Is it starting? I don't think so. Not yet, at
And it's
least.
tough. Yeah. Look at
Okay,
Darkboy
it's
there.
working. It's loading now. Lol. The trick is only four players. And then the fifth You can't have the fifth Alright, that makes sense. But are we gonna get the broadcast from Skull Crusher is the question. Our main cameraman on the scene. Is he there? I think Clipper is handling this one. So let me check if I have the...
I have a view on Skull Crusher here. I see Jimmy on the lead, followed by
You do have a view?
Dark Void. Yeah.
Okay, let
What
me
are
check.
you doing, Opera? Yeah.
I don't know. I'm slacking. I'm behind.
Jimmy and Dark Void are fighting for the first spot.
There it
then
is.
comes King Buddha and then Sgrana. We have 8 minutes to go, so this can turn around, but my two boys are on the lead, so prepare the 2 soul 50 now because Bitcoin went up.
What the heck? Bro, she's like doing me worse than the bank. It's like it rising interest every 5 minutes. Freaking hell. All right.
It's not me.
Well,
I have to do
it's
the
not
math.
you. It's the prices.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it's the math. Exactly. That's what my bank says too.
We can see Dark Void and Mayam on the lead.
Yeah. And King Buddha's in third place, surprisingly. I was expecting him to be up in the lead. Grana in fourth. I mean, to be fair, Grana was thrown into a really intense matchup right off the bat.
Yeah.
I think this is one of his first matchups, and he was matched up with some of the best immediately off the bat, which is the best, not the best situation there, Morango.
I think it can be. It's going to be interesting. I think I actually have some faith that he's going to get past, can get close to the others. Not only for the level he has, but because he showed that he knew how to use the ship before he started turning because of my jinxing.
That's true, but to be fair, he is still in fourth place. Jimmy is surprisingly way ahead, and surprisingly King Buddha is not doing as well as I thought he would. I had all my chips on King Buddha, but bro, you want me to use all my soul? What's going on here, bro? Did you inside with King Buddha? Did you message him and tell him you'll split the soul? Is that what's going on? You incited on me.
Don't hack my Discord to see that, because you will find that I will erase it.
Exactly. She's deleting the chat with King Buddha right now, everybody. We cracked the code.
One thing that I noticed right here, and from King Buddha to the front, I can see how Dark Void and Mayam are turning, and they do the turns that I told you. They kind of hit the brakes a little and turn and then speed up again, so they don't crash either the walls in front of them or on their sides, so they don't lose the pace that they have. Sorry for that.
Yep. Yeah, that's...
They know how to move. And this map, it can be kind of straight sometimes, but it gets you in really close gaps.
Quality insight
And
there.
it's
That's why
bigger.
she's the color
Yeah.
caster, everybody. She's got the analysis and the insights. And Buddha is not doing what Buddha should be doing. Or what he used to be doing. But we do see Dark Void trying to catch up to Jimmy with not that far of a lead in between them. Around that corner, a tight enough slide might get him to cut some of that distance, because that distance needs to be cut. We've seen Jimmy perform amazingly on the jumps. That's where I saw Jimmy overtake a lot of these people, because accelerating right after a jump is key towards gaining a bigger edge. But King Buddha doesn't seem to be riding sideways at all today. That's not the same King Buddha we saw back in the tournament. That looks like a much different King Buddha.
Yeah. It's amazingly weird to see King Buddha, like you say, because usually he gets to the front of the leaderboard really fast.
We have first and second. It looks like it's Jimmy and Dark Void. Morango,
I will
you
send
won
you
both
my
your
wallet.
bets. All right.
So you owe me double.
She won both.
I will send
what?
you. I will copy and paste my wallet.
If you want to make bank
address.
just like Morango just made bank on my idiocracy, just go to superphoenixsports.com.
Moranco.
Don't bet against
Moranco. K-O.
Yeah, Moranco. Oh, C-O like corporation, is that it? Moranco?
Yeah, and company.
Or Moran and company.
I won't say who is my company.
Alright.
Moranco.
Moranco Enterprise.
Well, I have to say, kudos to Grana because he did amazing even with the time he had to wait to race because of the way the server is treating us right now. I don't know why the British, but he did amazing. And to race the first time with let's call them big shots of the game.
Mm-hmm.
It had to be like kind of not intimidating, but dude, am I going to race against these people who knows these maps and how to use the ships and maybe better than me? So, granted, you did amazing, man.
I mean, I wouldn't have competed half as well as Grana did there. Grana just pulled off he pulled off some respect. He farmed some aura, and he did what he had to. He ran it, and yeah, we have our qualifying winners, Jimmy and Dark Void here, who are the two winners on this one. So that means that the final match for today is gonna be Zinc, or I don't know, is his name Zinc MZS ZDS? What are we calling him, Zinc or Zess? One of the two, and NDR, Myram, which is Jimmy, and Dark Void. That's gonna be our final matchup for today. And Zinc was absolutely dominant. Even when he joined accidentally the match on onto King Buddha and the others, Zinc was still way further ahead. So Zinc, it does sound, is he Zinc or Zess? Let's call him Zinc for now, right? Even though Zinc is the name of one of Star Atlas's.
But it sounds good.
Yeah, it does sound good. Zinc does sound good. If you're more curious, go check Zinc by Star Atlas. They have their own Discord. You can probably find more info on Zinc.
You can call it Zess.
It's probably Zess.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna use the opportunity to tell you guys, if you don't know about Zinc, go into the Star Atlas Discord, ask about Zinc. If you're into Star Atlas, you're gonna want to know about Zinc. And all that aside, I think we're gonna be pushing for. Are we gonna have the match 3, or are we gonna be pushing for the final immediately? That's what we're about to find out. Are we gonna vet the 3rd and 4th place or no? That's what we're gonna about to. I think we're just gonna have 2 winners for tonight. We're gonna have a final stack on the final match, I assume. But that's what we're about to find out. And yeah, it's quite a stacked lineup. Looks like the next lobby is getting set immediately. And yeah, I'm excited to see it. There we go. We are
So
proceeding
Zess
on to
is
the final
in.
match. See,
Yes.
Zess, NDR, Jimmy,
Mayam and Dark Void.
Yeah. Let's see. Mayam. We did it 2nd of March. He said 2nd match. I read it 2nd of March. Ugh. It's like we did it 2nd. No, it's not the sleep. I don't know. I am just, my eyes are failing me. I don't know. Alright, let's see.
Try not to do that while they're racing. Get your eyes failing right now.
Yes.
Then
Alright, my eyes are better now. Jimmy. Alright, who's missing? Dark Void is missing from entering the server, and then we'll have a full stack on our hands and we can get to the very final. There we go. The full stack is there. The server is getting set up. All 5 players are locked in and ready to rumble on the racetracks. I'm pretty sure we're gonna be playing on Exonade again. So it's gonna be quite an interesting one. Exonade's gonna be quite interesting. So let's see. Who are you betting on for the final match, Morango? Who's your pick?
Still with my 2
still on
guys.
your boys? Still with your 2 guys?
Yo.
Alright, my guy is Zinc. Alright. If you're with your two guys, I'll take the other two guys.
Okay.
I'll take the other two guys.
Maybe. Okay, yeah.
So
But
if I win
have
the
my
bet-
money also in NDR, so yeah, it's hard to say because the four of them are really good.
The four of them are amazing. No doubt
Okay.
about it. The four of them are insane. That's why they're in the final.
Let's make it harder and choose one, and I will go with Dark Void.
If I had to choose one, I'll go with Zinc.
Only one. Okay.
Yeah, but that means that if I win, instead of me owing you, you will owe me double what I owe you. Or if you win, I will owe you triple what I owe you. Brain freeze. She's
Yo
like,
no
the
hablo
math.
inglés. No entiendo. Mi no entiende.
She's like,
Mi
too
no
much
sabe.
math.
No bets between us. We're friends, right?
Yes, exactly, right? Okay, so I don't owe you any soul then. Awesome, let's go. We are
Nice.
legitimately a professional. Let's go. Alright,
Let's go.
let's see how this will go as the racers are set and are about to get their ships ready. They're gonna pull their ships out of the
Onizuka!
lane and we're gonna, yeah.
Onizuka
we're
is
gonna
in
have-
the chat. Say
Yo,
hello,
what up,
Onizuka. Hi.
What up, Onizuka? Alright, we'll see how this goes. 23
Hey,
seconds. Looks like Skull Crusher is herding the cats. Or more like cheetahs with the speed these guys go at. Because these are, again, some of the best racers the Star Atlas community has. And they're in for the very final match of tonight's Star Atlas. Why is Skull Crusher shooting birds? Hello, Skull, are you okay, buddy?
We all do.
Alright. Yeah, true.
I
He's trying to go
love
for that
the
Easter egg in the game.
ship. I love the ship that's called.
It's our little cameraman ship, you know?
Go.
He has to take something that fits
It's one of the best
vibe.
ships. Okay.
Alright, off to a great start with Jimmy starting in first, but my boy Zinc is gonna show Morango that my bet is gonna work and that she's gonna owe me all the soul I owe her. So that'll be pretty good.
No hablo inglés.
No hablo inglés. Jimmy in second place, NDR in third, Dark Void in fourth. Jimmy is in first place, so now Morango will speak English again.
Mayama, trust you. I trust you.
Yeah, she immediately remembered all the English she had learned before, but Zinc is neck and neck with Jimmy. That is such an
Look at
insane lead.
that.
As Zinc just pushed Jimmy with a tiny nudge from the back and then overtakes him on the corner. Jimmy trying to run the overtake again, but Zinc is running such a tight setup on these corners that Jimmy's not. Oh boy. They're just on top of each other, and I don't understand how NDR and Dark Void are not taking advantage of that, because all the friction that's going on between these two is going to set both of them back, laying the grounds enough for the other two to catch up. But Zinc and Jimmy are making it feel like they're playing a whole different game, making it feel like they are on a different level to begin with, and they're just both going at it. It's like Jimmy's first, now Zinc's first, now Jimmy's first, and right on that corner, that could be a decisive one, but Jimmy, I think he went into that turn a lot smoother. It's all about those turns. If somebody can get one smoother turn than the other, I think the whole outcome of the race is going to be set. Zinc is back in first place. How are you seeing the spinny?
NDR.
Are we?
Started spinning.
Was
Yeah,
that NDR?
NDR got spinning. I saw it. But it's really moving the leaderboard. It's been jumpy since we started. First and second spot, and then NDR and Dark Void are really fighting it to get into the third place.
They're really going neck and neck the entire time. It's a pretty interesting setup, and we're trying to see what it leads to in the end here, as they keep pushing towards each other and as they keep trying to go more towards all of this. Zinc seems to have smoked Jimmy there on that corner. I think. Oh, but Jimmy is trying to catch up. They're not that far behind each other. However, they have set quite the gap from the other two. So I feel like our champion's probably going to be Zess or Mayam here. Because NDR is not that far behind, but Dark Void is quite a bit far behind from NDR. But I told you my money's on Zess. Like, the guy was racing like a beast the whole time. He was just on it. He was
I
just
really
completely in it.
I really hate to admit that I'm actually the jinxer here. Can I switch my vote?
May. I mean, to be fair, I jinxed earlier, right? I think I jinxed
I'd
it.
switch my vote to says.
Zess? No, stay off my picks. Don't ruin my horses. No, Morango, don't
is
jinx my
going to
racers. My money
win.
is on Zess. Don't make me lose my money. I always vote against what Morango says.
Go
That's how I make my
Zess!
money, everybody. You guys think I make my money casting? No. I make my money betting on the racer that on the opposite racer of what Morango bets on. That's how that's my whole
Have
source
my-
of income. Of course,
Where's
this
my
is
shirt
sarcasm.
of Cess? Where
Yeah.
did I put it? My Cess shirt.
You have a Zest shirt? Oh man, we're
Yeah,
screwed.
because he's going to win.
She has a Zest shirt. We're screwed.
Yeah.
We're so screwed.
Wait, no. This match is. I'm Inod. I'm actually Inod. This is a different map, guys. This is Exonate, and this one is smaller. It has turns, but they're more open than the map we were using before. And it looks like Cess knows all the maps. All the way.
Yeah, not
from
all of
beginning
them,
to
but
end.
it does. Yeah, you're right. You're right to flag the map awareness that Zess has been displaying on this map, and he's even using the trees to get those little jumps to give him those little speed bumps. And I think that tiny difference of that tiny map awareness has given him the edge over Jimmy, and the other players are starting to realize it. As you see, NDR sees Zess jumping the trees. So NDR goes to jump the trees. They're learning the map from the trail he's setting. It's like ghosting in a way. And it seems that Zess is like, watch and learn, guys. I'm going to smoke everybody in this finals tonight. And it feels like Zess or Zinkem says Zess, or was it Mzess? Maybe it's Mzess. Because it's Z.Inc. Mzess. Could it be Mzess? Is that what his name is? Mzess? Maybe?
Inkem says, but I think Cess sounds cooler, kind of sexy too.
Zess, yeah, Zess does have that appeal
got
to it, not
kicked
gonna lie.
out.
And yeah, well, let's
and
see
Dark Void did it.
No, Dark Void definitely did not do it. She definitely not did the one that did that. Rango,
yeah.
I think you're contagious. I'm suffering to speak
Yeah.
English now. Yeah.
My English is not Englishing. What is happening to me?
Yes.
Money is
Morango.
saying to me, don't fight the jinx. I'm the jinxer. This is not good. This is not good at all.
Yes, Morango has a habit of de-Englishing you. That's what Morango does.
Yeah. And I jinx people who is gaming. Try not to become my friends.
Yes.
Make me hate you so I don't choose you.
Let's go. That's the strat, everybody. Yeah. That's the strat. Right, let's see how this one goes.
Is the final lap?
No, it's not the very final lap. It's actually a reset for the final match. They're gonna have to reset the match. Even though Zess was so close to victory, I feel like he earned it at that point. But looks like Jimmy's gonna get another crack at it. Is it not mandatory to go through the checkpoints? It should be. There should be checkpoints on this one. And I'm pretty sure they are going through the checkpoints. So yeah, and there's probably multiple operators also checking for that. I can see this. Yeah.
I was reading it.
I think Zest should have. I think Zest earned it. Honestly, I think Zest was so far ahead, and Jimmy was second, and I think they were so close to the finish line. But it's not my call to make. It's the team's call, ref's call, and a lot of people on the team that make these calls. But we're gonna see. We might see a reset here of that match. Or we might see them just awarding it to Zess and Maya in second place because they earned it. Honestly, Zess clearly showed both.
They actually did.
Yeah, like Zess clearly showed more map awareness through both of the matches, both of the races, and Jimmy clearly showed that he's a beast. Like Don't take me wrong. He was neck and neck with him the whole time. But there was a point where Zess started creating the distance between him and Jimmy. Where like the skill gap started this small and it was represented in the distance in between them. And then it was like boop, 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 because he had a few tricks up his sleeve that were compounding lap in and lap out. That were giving Zess the win. Oh, it looks like we have the ending scoreline. And it's not what you expected, Morango. It's apparently Zess in first. And the R pulls a second place. Mayam is in third. And Dark Void is in fourth place. And that will be the result of Star Racer for tonight. And you're almost at the Easter egg, everybody. If you're in the stream, you're almost at the Easter egg. The Easter egg I promised you guys if you stay on the stream. It's when the switch to Star Shooter happens that you're gonna see one heck of a show. You're gonna see one heck of an Easter egg fall on the stream. So make sure to stay tuned. And just like the hint I gave you earlier, Zeta, it is Lancer related. Did I just speak of the devil? There he is. Holy smokes.
Yeah, he comes along.
I just said Lancer.
3 times. Is that what
Yeah,
happened?
Lancer.
I have been summoned.
He has been summoned.
Yeah, you saw who won?
Yeah, we saw who won. Zess, NDR, Mayam, and Dark Void. We see them there.
So even though the crash took out our spectator camera, the race still happened, and we were able to catch the times at the end because one of the players screenshotted. So they helped us out, and congratulations to Zinkum and the rest of the players. So what we're gonna do now is sign off just like normal. And we're going to switch over to Star Shooter in about 10 minutes.
Alright guys, you heard the director himself. We are signing off, but not a full sign off, because we will be back in 10 minutes with Star Shooter. However, the Easter egg does involve me signing off, because Nopera is going to be off for the rest of the stream, because the Easter egg is who's going to be sitting on my desk, and we're going to see you guys in about 10 to 15 minutes. Nopera signing out. Peace. Morango.
Thank you, everyone, for participating.
Thank you for today. Bye-bye.
No, just stare at the camera until it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah, just do this. Exactly.
Don't get them up.
Na 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 na. Na 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 na. Hey. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Or the Teletubbies goodbye, waiting for the sun to set, you know? We should have that one.
How the heck did you authorize this?
Iris Bounty, of course.
In a galaxy far, far away. Well, actually, it's right here in the metaverse.
Wait, where's my crew? Why am I making all the decisions alone?
Meet Captain Jenkins. He used to think running a galactic empire solo was cool. He was wrong.
This is exhausting!
But there's a better way. Introducing the Star Atlas DAO, where democracy meets the final frontier.
I propose we increase mining rewards.
I second this motion.
All in favor of not letting Jenkins make decisions alone anymore?
Now I can focus on what I do best, looking cool in my captain's chair.
With Star Atlas DAO, you have the power.
I just voted on fleet composition. I feel so democratic.
I help decide resource allocation. My polis tokens actually matter.
But wait, there's more! State your polis now and receive Voting rights on major decisions. A voice in the galactic economy. The warm, fuzzy feeling of decentralization. Bragging rights at space cantinas.
What'll it be? I'll take a Cosmic Cosmo. And did I mention I'm part of the Star Atlas DAO governance?
Don't just take our word for it. Here's what DAO members are saying.
I've invested in 17 different galaxies, and I can honestly say this is the most engaging governance system I've encountered.
I went from space dictator to space democrat, and my crew actually likes me now.
Stake your polis, join the discussions, vote on proposals, be the change you want to see. The future of Star Atlas is in your hands. Will you be a passive observer or an active participant in the greatest democratic experiment in gaming history, the metaverse, where every voice matters, every vote counts, and every polis token is a step toward true decentralization. Plus, it's way more fun than being a space dictator.
Trust me, I'm a council member.
Star Atlas DAO Democracy in Space. Side effects may include increased civic engagement, compulsive proposal reading, and overwhelming desire to discuss governance at social gatherings. Consult your local space lawyer before staking. Past galactic performance does not guarantee future universal domination.
Try not to mess it up. And just,
Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about
be
it.
me.
And here we are live.
Yeah.
Hello,
Yeah.
everyone.
Hello.
Nopeta last said, you know, it'd be a mystery guest, your mystery caster. It's me. I'm your play-by-play for the day. Joining me is Shadi. He is going to be our color caster. And Shadi, if you wouldn't mind, can you tell us a little bit about yourself? You're new to the team, and this is your first time casting.
Yes. I joined the SPS team recently, and it's been really great. I've known a lot of amazing people, and yeah, let's see what's gonna happen in this game. Yeah, that's it.
That's right. So
Yeah.
I'm Lanzer, and when I'm not a play-by-play caster, which has been a long time, so I'm dusting off the dust a little bit. I'm a little bit rusty, so apologies in advance that I'm not going to be as near as good as Nopeta and Morengo is. Just this, they got the vibe, they got the chemistry. Shadi and I just met.
We'll try. Yeah,
but,
we'll try. Yeah,
yeah, we'll try. I'm sure we'll be just fine. And as always, Nord with us. So Nord, our fearless leader.
Hey, thanks, guys. Thanks, Lanzer. This will be interesting. I think you'll do just fine. I know you're kind of knocking the dust off the old boots here, but I'm sure you'll be all over it. Yeah, pretty intimate with it. And Shadi, welcome. This should be a lot of fun. I think the shooter tournament is definitely one to have a good time with. There's a lot of action. There should be plenty to chat about and kind of go through. The team feels pretty good about this. I think we've got a pretty well-oiled machine here on the back end. So yeah, so the matches should be good. I know we had a little we had some delays in our past one here with the racing event, but I think we did great. Yeah, everyone moved forward. We got it figured out, and so the shooter here should be good. Should be a lot of fun.
Yeah, the good news is that
Yes.
last time when we were doing the Star Racer, which we just finished, that 5-minute bug turned into the infinite bug, and we had to find a way around that. So that was why match 2 took so long to start. And we overcame that because we have a team of professionals who have been doing this for months now. So we figured it out. Here we are, and now we are doing Star Shooter. Shooter is the gun mode in UE5, whereas last tournament was Star Racer, that is the racing mode. And Nor, thank you for your time. Shoddy, looks
Thanks,
like
guys.
today our first match is FFA Rockets and Paizo's Arena. Paizo's Arena is an equilibrium. It's very equal. No matter which way you come from, you're hitting from the same vantage point. It's kind of a very equal match. Have you played before?
Well, I played the game. I played the shooter. This kind of when you are shooting at bots. I didn't play online, but it was really good. It was pretty awesome. Yeah, yeah. Let's see this one where let's go.
Yeah, and so when you all FFA Rockets, by the way, just like if you used to play old Halo back on regular Xbox, the very original one, it's everyone has a rocket launcher and they're shooting each other. So there's not really there's not sniper rifles. I think there is grenades. There is grenades, but there's not going to be light machine guns. It's just straight up rocket launchers, lots of explosions.
Just bombing. Yeah.
Yeah, lots of fire and
Yeah.
death about to happen. And we started the game. It's going to be deploying here. And who do we have? We have Dark Void, King Buddha, Draco, Z, NDR, Zinkum Zess. A lot of familiar names. Some of them who just participated in Racer. And, if anyone next to a Q next to their name, they play often. So Dark Void and Draco, in Aphia, they participate a lot in the gun modes as well. Z, and then King Buddha is our current reigning champion for Star Racer.
That's nice. That's nice. So we're starting, I guess.
Yeah, we're still waiting. It's the game starting.
Yeah.
We're deploying. This is what we call that 5-minute start bug. When you hit deploy, sometimes it doesn't start right away, and then in some cases we have to go. Like I was just saying, in Star Racer, that made it difficult for the second match to start. But we are started now, and looks like match is gone. It's a 10-minute match. And here we go. So we're looking at Z right now. Again, rockets only. And Shadi, just point it as you see it. Go right ahead. Z is going for the middle, which is smart move. And now he took a detour. People next to him already. I can't tell who's who right now. I can't see the names. But, oh, he missed? Yeah, so rockets is interesting. If you remember playing Halo or anything like that, you have to shoot where they're going.
Yeah.
Shoot where they are. You're gonna miss
it's
all day long.
Yeah, I really like that mode. It's really interesting. The rocket thing. It's the first time I used to watch the shooter tournaments, but that looks interesting. Yeah.
Yeah. So it looks like Zinkum Zest is taking the outside lane, being engaged by whoever that is in red. Oh, and NDR took him out. So NDR
was that a bomb he died for?
Looked like he got shot by a rocket. Is what it did. Draco in the middle, very good, very smart maneuver because that's where you have the high ground. Engaging someone who's on the second floor is missed. Did he die? He did. King Buddha got him. Nice job, Buddha. And okay, who? NDR died right away. I think it was Buddha again. Who do we have now? We are in blue. Who is the blue suit? And the Oni. Oni is the alien faction. If y'all don't know Star Atlas lore, the one with the kind of the Twilight Tales from Star Wars. And currently looking at Draco. He was in the top. Now he's in the bottom. Normally this is where you would go to restock and get some fresh shields, but looks like he's taken the path where he doesn't want to go inside the first floor, which is smart because it's closed. A lot of AoE damage.
Exactly. Yeah.
And
Even
he
if
got-
someone
he got-
has the high ground, he's still covered. Yeah.
That's right. And because in rockets, all you need is to know where they're going. You can shoot them all day long from the high ground like that. And 7 minutes in, NDR is leading with 7 kills. Buddha, a few kills behind him at 4. Then Z is right behind Buddha, and it kind of goes down from there. Zinkum Zess and Brotherly. Well, Brotherly's our teammate, so he's going to have a 0. Zinkum Zess looks like he's struggling a little bit. Zinkum, if you're listening, shoot where they're going. Shoot where they're going to land.
Yeah.
Remember, it's not a sniper rifle.
But they ain't landing. they're just going.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'd like to see his perspective though, whenever we can.
Yeah.
And, Zinkum is. I'm always rooting for the underdog. So if it's 0, like I'm automatically like, we can do it. Come on, we can do it. Zinkum.
Yeah.
NDR has got
Yeah.
a healthy lead right now, 11 kills, whereas King Buddha, second runner-up, is 5. So there's Zinkum. Looks like he is pretty okay. I was trying to look at his booster usage because in this,
I guess he killed someone. He killed himself too, right? With the
okay. That counts.
Oh.
If you kill someone and you get the kill, cool, that works.
And it don't give you like -1, right?
No, it won't
Oh.
give you suicides. Don't give you
Oh.
-1. Not that I'm aware of. At least I've never gotten -1. I
Yeah.
would have 1,000 -1s right now if that were the case.
That's good then.
So Draco, we're looking at Draco right now. He is middle of the pack with 4 kills, and so he's using some booster packs. And for those of you who are new to Star Atlas and don't really know, Star Atlas has taken a different approach. Think old Titanfall and old Tribes. Titanfall is where you could boost and jump off buildings. You can't quite do that here in this game, but the boosting system works kind of similar. Whereas in Tribes, you can skate in old Tribes. In this version, in Star Atlas, you can kind of skate if you boost, in the right way. You've got a primary boost and you've got like a turbo boost. So almost think like Nitro. So you can go really, really fast and you go super duper fast. But you have a much shorter range to do that. So you kind of have to time your boosting, and especially in rockets where you're just getting blown away. Look at that, NDR just killed 2 people at once.
Whoa!
What?
That's not.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
So NDR is from the Coexist. We call them DAX. They are pretty much guilds, outfits, depending on which game you play. But DAX are our guild system. So Coexist is one such DAC, as is Aphia, Chimera, Rome. You see a lot of those people represented here. You also see a lot of Vanguard. There's many, Skull and Bones, you name them, shout out to all of them. And I don't know, NDR is, but looks like Z is pulling ahead. He's only 5 behind now. So come on, Z, you got to catch up.
Let's go.
Catch up
Let's
to
go.
him. So there's that midair right there. That's where it's hardest.
Yeah,
when
yeah,
you're trying to
yeah,
hit
yeah.
someone midair like that, because rocket
That
launchers are
was
not that right.
awesome.
That's right.
Yeah.
But he got him, and
Yeah.
oh man, NDR is just pulling ahead.
Yeah, he's
NDR, you must have
going.
played a lot of Halo growing up.
Exactly. He's going. I
He
guess.
is.
Yeah, he's gonna give some good gameplay here.
Yeah. Apologies for if it looks a little choppy. That's we're working on that. All right, where are we at now? 19. Can he get the 20? Oh no, he got killed before he hit the 20. Z is 8 kills away. That's still like NDR has just been. It's been a bloodbath if you've been on the other end of his rocket.
Yeah.
He made 20.
That's true.
Oh,
That's
geez.
true.
All right. So we need at this point I'm surprised not everyone's ganging up on NDR just to take him out every single time. But
Yeah.
as it is rockets, it doesn't really matter who you're shooting as long as you're trying to kill somebody.
Yeah.
Z's trying to take the second see that right there, that boosting that he did, he just kind of like dovetailed to the left like that.
Yeah.
Stay
That was super.
between the first and second level by utilizing his boosters like that. That's the way you want to do it because you can still see the second floor. Like right now, it's a 4-on-4 melee right now.
Yeah.
I can't tell who killed who. Oh, NDR died. How about that? But he's up 24 now. Oh my gosh. This is a little rough. Gosh, NDR. Buddha got the kill on Z. And there's our Oni, our favorite Oni, Draco, trying to... He's desperately trying to jump around. He's lost his boosters, which is why he can't keep jumping real fast. So he's just pressing spacebar to stay mobile, which is smart. If you're out of booster, that's exactly what you want to be doing.
Yeah, I like the evading, like
so many rockets. Oh my gosh, NDR got Draco. Oh my gosh, man. I don't remember what the mercy rule is here, but we've got to be approaching it fast. NDR got another double kill. What are you doing, NDR? I want to see this. Show me NDR. Show me his vantage point. What is he doing that he's getting these double kills? He must be waiting for the engagement to happen, and then when they cross paths because they're boosting, then he just times it directly where it kills both of them. That's got to be the only. I don't know how he can do that.
Yeah, I guess most of it is how he's evading those launchers.
You know what? That's probably true because not only can he hit, he can also evade.
Yeah.
I don't know what the death count is. We don't quite have those stats ready yet where we can kind of see the kill death of every single person on screen right now. We're working on that too. Well, we only have 1 minute and 30 seconds left. NDR has breached 30 kills. That is more than 15 from the next runner-up, Z, who has 14. All right, Shotty, tell me what you think. What are you seeing so far?
It's really tense, and for me, like I really like the it's how the those launchers going. Those there is some good aiming going on, and there is it's really good. Yeah.
See the rocket tracer rounds just flying back and forth. That's the cool part. I always like that, seeing the tracers.
Yeah.
NDR stuck at 30 though. Z got 2 kills in the meantime, 3 kills in the meantime. So something's going on with. Okay, now NDR got his 31st kill, but Z was able to close the distance by 3 in that stretch of time. So Z, if you can do that in the next. Get 15 kills in the next 30 seconds, you got it. Just get 15 more kills. Oh gosh. Almost 15 seconds left. We're almost done. This has been a great match. Like you said, very intense.
Yeah.
I like rockets. There's always something to comment on when it comes to rockets. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and there's the ball game. NDR, congratulations. 32
that was
kills.
good.
That was quite something. I wasn't expecting that. Kind of as one of the background people, working stuff in the background, I don't always get to see like the individual skill of players, except hearing it through the casters, Marengo and Nopeta normally. So to see kind of that play out like it is right now, where NDR just 32 kills and 12 deaths. He had 12 deaths. Oh gosh.
Yeah, for me, if I were to play, I would have the vice versa of the kills and deaths. Like I'd have a lot of deaths and quite some kills. Yeah, that was really
you and me
awesome.
both, Shotty. You and me both. Especially to some of these heavy hitters who I've played with in public matches, and I get stomped by them all the time.
Yeah, it
right,
really needs a lot of skills.
Let's take a look at the Miro board. Where are we sitting now? So we take a look at our placements. Oh, pulled up. Do we have that going for us? So sitting here waiting for the next match, match 2. There's our Miro board right there. So we had Draco, NDR, King Buddha, Zinkum Zess, Z, Dark Void. Out of there, our top 3 are selected. NDR, Z, and King Buddha were the top 3, so they will progress to the championship match. We're now going to be setting up match number 2.
Let's go.
I don't know.
How you feeling about it?
You know what? I want to hear what you think before I say anything else.
Uh, I guess it's gonna go. Uh, you know,
Like, how familiar are
it's,
you with everyone or with all these names? Are these new names to you?
for me, yeah, for me, it's quite new for me. So for me, I'm gonna just see how they play out, and I'm gonna support. I'm gonna see who I support. Throughout the game.
Sure. Are you part of a deck yourself?
A part of
A
can
guild?
you hear that?
Yeah.
Guild? Like, do I have a guild?
Yeah.
Or?
Are you part of a guild in the game?
No. I
Oh,
didn't
okay.
play online yet. Maybe I could play online. Maybe I could in the future if I could find some guild. Yeah, maybe.
That's right. You're gonna need to play,
Yeah.
especially blockchain.
Yeah.
So, what games do you normally play?
Well, for me, I usually play Minecraft, and
Minecraft.
yeah,
Okay.
this survival type of stuff. Once I play like PvP and all of that, I know myself. I can't last more than like 10 seconds, and I get brutally murdered most of the time. So I I just decided to stick to the survival, and yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I like the survival match stuff too. I used to play a lot
RTS
of
though,
FPS.
RTS too, yeah.
Yeah, I used to play a lot of FPS, but ever since, I don't know, the last 15, 20 years, I've just been gravitating away from, clicking heads, nub stomping, and getting to more like team-based survival. So Star Atlas right now has a big, grand vision of what it wants to be. On one end is what we're doing right now, which is the more competitive play, but also Star Atlas is developing a PvE atmosphere where has a survival element to it. It has they kind of go out to a rock, mine it, get resources, and it's all Web3 enabled blockchain on the blockchain. And then the other setting for Star Atlas is something called Sage and Holosim, which is a browser-based game where you can control your fleets, move them to different sectors, mine resources, craft, fight now with Holosim, and Holosim is the free version. What's that?
To the space. It's kind of similar, I guess, to the space mode in Star Atlas. I don't know what it's called, but the
Siege mode is what they just launched with.
Yeah.
That's right. So Siege mode they just launched, which is it's your
well, I can't hear you.
Fighter. You're in the space.
Let's see if it's a problem on my end.
Yeah. So it's the space, which for Siege mode we'll be doing the Starfighter tournament later on this month, and that'll be April 26th. Memory serves. Trying to look at where my calendar is. Yep, April 26th. So 2 weeks from now. But right now, we have Star Shooter, which is the gun mode in UE5. And
yeah, I've watched some streams on Star Shooter. It's really good. It's really tactical, let's say.
Have you had a chance yet to play Holosim or Sage?
Not yet.
Yeah,
I really play the old games.
It's not exactly my cup of tea either. I've played around a little bit in it. I've always been more of a, like we're doing right now, a UE5 first-person shooter type thing. Siege mode, though, interesting enough, is third-person fighter aircraft. So I'm really looking forward to seeing that play out. Yeah. Think like old Rogue Squadron or something like that. It's you get to be outside of the ship while you're doing like a capture the flag mode.
Oh yeah, seeing the ship from outside and then like moving it around and maybe exploring around with the
You know what I just realized? I just realized that I was looking at the wrong screen. We started 2 minutes ago. Whoops. Okay, let's get into it for today. So this
Hope
is
you didn't
match
miss
number
any,
2.
any rockets. Any...
Yeah, we have Daenerys,
Ah,
Crash, Critical Mine, Hash Panda. We started about a minute and a half ago. It is Rockets, and Daenerys is leading with 2 kills. Critical just tied for Critical just got 3 kills, so now he's in first place. So it looks like, unlike last game where there was a clear winner pretty early on who maintained his lead, this is already flip-flopping back and forth between Daenerys. Hash Panda now is second place. Daenerys dropped the third. Critical is still in first place, but only by 1 kill. So this is already neck and neck.
yeah. It's
which is good.
still I still see some opportunity for for people in the back.
That's
They
right.
still yeah.
And what's interesting now is we only have 4 players this time around, whereas last time we got to see what it looked like with 6 players. So you can tell that it's not quite as fast. It's still rockets flying everywhere, but it's not as chaotic, let's call it.
Exactly, because they still have to somehow manage to face each other, or more of like because the map is, I guess, there is a lot of in and outs, so
that's
they
right.
still have to. Yeah.
Because it's very like cylindrical, you've got the middle in Paizel's arena where the statue is, and then there's an outer ring outside of that middle portion right here. And unless you engage here in the middle, then that outer ring, you could be wandering around that whole ring and not see anyone, especially if there's only 4 players. So most it looks like they're going to the middle because they know that's where the fight will be. Hence why Daenerys just went from 3rd place back to 1st place now, as with 4 kills. Critical is stuck at 3 for now, but I have a feeling that's going to change. It just did. He's at 4 kills now. Tied for 1st with Daenerys. Crash, former SPS team, now sole competitive player. Crash is now tied for 1st place, and he just took the lead with 5 kills, displacing Critical and Daenerys with 4 kills. So this is, everyone is going up and up and up together at this point. They are fighting for their lives.
Exactly. So you kind of like still can't tell who's gonna take the lead or who's gonna take the win. It's still kind of neck and neck, as you said.
Yeah. So for someone who is new to the game, hasn't really played it as much, what are your general impressions? Frame rate stuff aside here, what's your impression about like what you're seeing with the texture, all of the different types of players, and what's your thought?
It's pretty neat. I like the the animation of the each character when it jumps or when it moves around. Let's say the hair or the hat, it still like moves around. It's really good.
It's like trying to catch up, especially when you boost.
Exactly. Yeah. And on the water, there is some kind of reflection that is giving it the water texture. It's really I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't mind saying, where are you from?
I'm from Syria.
Syria. All right, Habibi. I see you.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah, thanks.
Well, welcome to the team. We're glad to have you here.
Thanks, man.
4 minutes. 4 minutes left. Daenerys still has the lead. She displaced Crash, but it's still close. It's so close. Even last place, Critical, surprisingly, who's half the time 1st place. Critical is last place right now. They're just swapping.
Yeah. See, Hash Panda was I saw Hash Panda as at the 4th place. Now
he was second.
3rd. He was
Now he's 3rd. So Hash Panda, that V in front of him, that's Vanguard. Vanguard is, full disclosure, I'm in Vanguard.
Oh.
So Vanguard is a mud species. Mud is pretty much the human race in Star Atlas, whereas Oni are the alien-looking things, the Twi'leks from Star Wars, and also you might see little itty-bitty panda bears running around. They are also Oni. And then you'll see like big android-looking things. They're what's called Ooster. I haven't seen any of them, which I'm surprised because if you're Ooster, you have more health, even though you're slower. Whereas the little pandas, they're faster, but you can kill them a lot easier. Humans are just kind of like average all around.
Oh, nice. So I thought, for me, I thought it's skins. I thought it's sort of a skin that player chooses, but no, it's, I guess, as
they're
you
different.
described, it's
That's right.
exactly, yeah.
And that's part of the Star Atlas lore, where there's thousands of species, and the ones that they have in the game right now are the main three alliances: the Mud, which are humans, the Oni, which are aliens, and the Ooster, which are androids.
Okay.
So Hash Panda, we only have 2.5 minutes left. Hash Panda is now in the lead. I mean, at this point, there's no telling who's going to win, because Hash Panda was 4th place for a while, and now he's 1st place.
Yeah.
So I can't keep up with this.
Exactly. Exactly.
I see just crazy amount of boosting going on all around. So even though the frame rates are just a little bit difficult to make out, if you played the game, you can still tell what's going on. The boosting, like I said, there's like a main boost and there's like a super boost. The super boost will make you go uber fast, and the regular boost makes you go fast. So when you use you have one big cooldown bar, and whether you're using super boost or regular boost, it will take from the same, and you deplete it very fast. So that's why people are like jumping a lot, hitting spacebar, because you run out really quick. And in rockets, that means death. So you see them jumping around like they're bunny rabbits. And Hash Panda is at 10 kills, Daenerys at 9, Crash at 9 as well, Critical at 7. We only have a minute left. Who do you think is gonna win, Shadi? Who's your money on?
Well, I don't know. I'm gonna say the nerd. I'm gonna say the nerd.
You're gonna say Daenerys?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see.
I think Daenerys. I think, if I had to guess, I think Crash. He's been at the top. He's been able to fight for top multiple times. Daenerys was the one who held it for the longest. So I would say Daenerys, but because I want the underdog, not to say Crash is the underdog, but Crash was fighting the longest to stay on top. So I think Crash. There we go. 30 seconds. Crash is second. Hash is first.
Nice.
What did you say? Did you say Hash was going to take it?
I said Daenerys, but
you said Daenerys?
Well.
Okay. Daenerys of Chimera fame. All right. Crash is from Rome. Hash Panda from Vanguard. Critical Mind. I'm not sure if he is in a DAC.
Come on, Daenerys.
We have 15 seconds. Frame rates are a little bit difficult, but we're still okay. We're still able to make out what's happening. They're in the very middle. That's that portion where I said where you're in close quarters. It's very easy to die. I'm so surprised that and there we have it.
What happened?
Critical.
So I guess
Critical took it.
Oh.
Critical took it.
Nice.
Look at that. Critical with 11 kills. Hash Panda with 10.
Congratulations.
With 10. And Daenerys, I don't see where Daenerys was, but I think she was 3rd place, right? And if you look at the deaths, they're just as close as the kills were. So that was close, right up to the last second.
Yeah.
And I think we're gonna run a few ads here to see what we can do to fix those frame rates. See if we can find an alternate solution so that the championship match looks really smooth and good. So we'll hit those ads here in a second. And before we do that, Shadi, what do you think? What do you think so far?
I like the last match. It was great because the thing is that
in a galaxy far, far away. Well, actually, it's right here in the metaverse.
Wait, where's my crew? Why am I making all the decisions alone?
Meet Captain Jenkins. He used to think running the Galactic Empire solo was cool. He was wrong.
This is exhausting!
But there's a better way. Introducing the Star Atlas DAO, where democracy meets the final frontier.
I propose we increase mining rewards.
I second this motion.
All in favor of not letting Jenkins make decisions alone anymore?
Now I can focus on what I do best, looking cool in my captain's chair.
With Star Atlas DAO, you have the power.
I just voted on fleet composition. I feel so democratic.
I help decide resource allocation. My polis tokens actually matter.
But wait, there's more! State your polis now and receive voting rights on major decisions. A voice in the galactic economy. The warm, fuzzy feeling of decentralization. Bragging rights at space cantinas.
What'll it be? I'll take a Cosmic Cosmo. And did I mention I'm part of the Star Atlas DAO governance?
Don't just take our word for it. Here's what DAO members are saying.
I've invested in 17 different galaxies, and I can honestly say this is the most engaging governance system I've encountered.
I went from space dictator to space democrat, and my crew actually likes me now.
Stake your polis, join the discussions, vote on proposals, be the change you want to see. The future of Star Atlas is in your hands. Will you be a passive observer or an active participant in the greatest democratic experiment in gaming history, the metaverse, where every voice matters, every vote counts, and every polis token is a step toward true decentralization. Plus, it's way more fun than being a space dictator.
Trust me, I'm a council member.
Star Atlas DAO Democracy in Space. Side effects may include increased civic engagement, compulsive proposal reading, and overwhelming desire to discuss governance at social gatherings. Consult your local space lawyer before staking. Past galactic performance does not guarantee future universal domination.
And then hit ready.
Right.
So we're back.
So now
all right, everyone.
Hello.
So now we are in the championship round, are we not? I see Shadow. Interesting. I see Critical Mind. I see Buddha. I see Hash Panda. I see Crash. I see Z, and I see NDR. Shadow looks like a new addition.
Yeah, that's me. Yeah,
I won't question
you
that.
guys have to. You guys have to excuse me for the for the weird name, but yeah, yeah. You know those when it's been so long ago that I showed this name like I don't know 8 years ago, and from like 8 years ago the trend of gaming names was like this. So here we go.
That's right. Well, are you so old in gaming that you remember like the Ice Maker 1496 or
no,
Garbage Man 2024? They were all 90s. They were all 90s back then. Now that I remember, because we were all 90s kids.
Well, I'm a 2000 kid. But,
You're a 2000 kid? All right.
Yeah.
Well, then I'm showing my age then.
Yeah, but I do play like Command and Conquer. So
hey, you know, play a little old school retro. What was your first game, if you remember?
First game, Sonic, but the like really old one. I don't know like the name of it. But it was the like and Ninja Turtles, mutant Ninja Turtles. Yeah, that was there was some good games like I guess it was called Ninja Mutant Turtles 2.
What was that on Sega?
It was on maybe PlayStation 2, and I was playing it on a computer.
PlayStation 2, huh?
Yeah.
Yep, I remember PlayStation 2. It was right after
Yeah.
PlayStation 1.
Yeah, I didn't play PlayStation 1. I guess I was I was too young for it, but PlayStation 2, yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Crash
nowadays
Bandicoot.
when you say that, sometimes they think of the new one, like Xbox. Went original Xbox, then they went to Xbox 360, then somewhere down the line they went
Yeah.
back to Xbox One for whatever reason. I don't know.
Yeah,
Internet did
the
that.
numbering system is
That's right.
is not the it's not the best. Yeah.
It must have been a marketing thing, so they can get the. I have no idea
Well,
why.
they got it. Yeah, I guess they made some kind of marketing thing. Yeah.
But you know, I just realized you're Shadow, aren't you?
Yeah. Oh yeah, yeah. I was that
I
was
didn't even think about that until
was I
just now.
talking about.
That's right. We were
Yeah,
talking about you
that's
this whole
why.
time. This mystery player.
You know, every time I say I should just change the name, and I don't. I should just make some kind of you know, shady name, some kind of a normal name.
Wow, 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 wow.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's meant to be said with an echo. And here we go. We're loading up Paizo's Arena.
Let's go. Let's go.
Well, thank you all for joining us. If you didn't know, this is Super Phoenix Sports. We host competitive tournaments, events for the Star Atlas community, showcasing it to the world and all the different cool things within this ecosystem. From first-person shooter things to browser-based to a more integrated blockchain type game. There's a lot of stuff. If you're not a competitive shooter like this right here, or maybe you like to race, or maybe you like to shoot things in space, this game has that now. So for Super Phoenix Sports, we will be showcasing that in our arenas. And looks like we started. Oh, you know what?
Yep.
Let me get you in spectator mode. Hit escape.
Yep.
So here's a little bit of live action for everybody, because I forgot to
Yeah.
talk about that. Do spectator mode. There you go. That's what we want.
Yeah.
Nice. So now,
let's
if you
go.
hit E and Q, we can switch between people. Let's see how that works.
Oh, we have King Buddha here. Will be. Oh.
You know what? The frames are suffering a little bit. I
Oh.
wonder. I wonder if that's a rig issue or it's a server issue. Been kind of
Well,
having
it's
some frame rate problem today.
it's not on my end, but
I believe you, and it might be a server side thing. I'm not quite sure.
yeah.
I might need to switch over to the other camera angle that we have. It's looking pretty smooth. All right, so let's get into where we are right now. Buddha is three kills. Actually, Critical just took over with 3 kills. So now, Hash Panda's at 2. Critical just took the lead with 4. So they are. Oh, look at that! Z is just shot someone in the face midair. That was pretty cool, Z. Nicely done. Uh-oh, you might need to cut off your game because I can't hear you anymore. Oh dear, I lagged out my partner and I didn't even realize it. I'm so sorry.
Should I exit spectator?
Yeah, it's okay. It's the reason why I couldn't do it either, because I would have lagged out as well. So I feel your pain. Look at you, Z. You are just... Is that the second rocket you put through someone's face? Trying to see, now he's battling it out on second floor, using the mid pillar like he should be. Nice job. Hugging it close. Now he boosted away. That's an example right there of using super uber boost. He jetted out of there when he thought he was a little bit in danger. Now we're looking at Crash, who is battling someone midair. Oh, that was not. Buddha, looks like you just stole that kill out of Crash's grasp. denying him of, well, Budo's at 3, Crash is at 3, so they're kind of in last place. There now, Crash. Budo just got the kill, so now Crash is at 3 kills, bringing up the rear. Critical's at 5, tied with King Buddha at 5 as well. Hash Panda, and NDR and Z all tied for second place. This is another nail biter.
Yes. That's and Hash Panda is on the way to the lead, I'd say.
You think so? Are you pulling for your boy Hash Panda again?
Well, at the first I was, I wanted Brotherly Max to have some kills, but let's see.
I guess we will see. So this time, are you changing your bet? Is it Hash Panda still, or are you seeing someone new?
Well, I'm gonna go with Hash Panda. Let's see. Let's go Hash Panda.
You're gonna stick with it. All right. Well,
Yeah.
you might be justified. Hash Panda went from 5th now to 3rd place. Critical and Z tied for 1st. Not anymore, because Critical just got a 7th, and Z just got a 7th. This is I can't keep up. These are changing too much. This is intense. Look at the way this is Buddha, right? So if we switch back to Critical or Z or Hash Panda, I bet you they're in the air as much as they possibly can be. There is Buddha just got nailed after killing Z, so nice job there, Buddha. And Hash Panda, here we're on Hash. So he is currently in 2nd place. Just got killed, looks like by Critical, who took 1st place by killing Hash Panda. This is complex. So you see those statues right there, those Roman centurion looking things?
Yeah.
I love sitting there killing people when we're in regular gun mode. But here, as you can see, Crash is using it as a height advantage, which is a super smart idea. Jumping up, boosting, and then he tried to use foliage to camouflage himself. But this isn't Halo, man. You won't be able to do that, and he got rocketed to death.
Yes.
Now on NDR.
See, Hash Panda's still going.
First place. This is just funny. We have 3 people tied for 1st place. 8 kills.
Yeah.
I like Rockets. Rockets is where it's at.
That was good. From
The only thing I like more than Rockets is melee mode, punching people to death. That's
the melee is like the knife, right?
Oh no, you actually punch people. And in this game, you can holster your weapon and like you got your dukes and you're like just like that. It looks pretty cool. I'm a big fan of this game's melee mode. It's one of my favorites now. All right, Critical is still in the lead with 10
might
kills.
play melee sometime.
We played it a couple weeks ago as one of our fun events. So this weekend is another fun event weekend.
Nice.
We might play it next weekend, but we'll see what the game planner has in store for us, which is currently Crimson. So we like to mix it up, keep it going, fresh, and also just fun and interesting. So Rockets, we want a lot of explosions today, so that's where we are. Oh, look at that! You see that? Our observer camera went below the observation deck. Got to see all the sky for his. My words aren't wording because I'm trying intensely to look at Z here. He's trying desperately to survive, dodging every rocket being thrown at him. Right in the middle. Did he get it? No, he didn't. He hit the pillar instead.
See what I like about Critical Mind is that he doesn't always he doesn't always take the high ground. When he see everybody on the high ground, he just try to get the shots right, in my opinion. Like what I'm seeing. Yeah.
Well, you see right there, like they're at this point, you can tell that a lot of people are depleted when it comes to their boosters. That's why you see them like just jumping around like they're frogs.
Yeah,
because they don't have enough boost left.
Yeah, yeah. I guess
there are no pickups in this one, so you won't get any boosting replenishment.
Oh. And the boost, I guess, if they launch a boost, it just it takes them exactly to the high ground in the middle, right?
Yeah. If they hit those lifts over there, then it will propel them up. It's just like Halo's lifts as well. When you run to it and you leapfrog up there, like right there, boom. He got to go up on the second floor because of that. And in this one, you can kind of do this like not clipping, but if you hit the side, you can kind of bump up into the upper level. It's nice. I use that
critical. Yeah, he's. I told you, evading. He just evaded a rocket and killed the launcher of that rocket.
And now we're on Crash, who's bringing up the rear with 7 kills. But when you look at the grand scheme of things, only 7 kills away from the first place. This game can still, like, Crash can still be first place. We only have a minute and a half left.
Yeah.
So he'd have to start killing immediately. Like, make that rocket launcher become a Gatling gun. And oh, look at that. Who'd he kill? He killed Z. Nice job.
Oh.
So we're Crash. Come on, Crash.
Panda, come on, man.
Get it. Come on. We're rooting for you. You got killed by... who killed him? Critical killed Crash. So Critical now netting 17 kills with killing Crash just then. And now we're on NDR, who is 3rd place. And there is a bit of a distance now. Hash Panda, NDR, King Buddha with 11 kills. They're tied for 3rd. Z has 16, but only 1 less than Critical, who is at 17 kills. But they only have 40 seconds left. I still think, though, that we're going to see some swapping of first place before that happens. You still think Hash Panda, huh?
Well, I don't know.
Don't back out now. Don't back out now. You were confident 2 minutes ago. Right, I think I've been liking Z. Critical to me is really good. Z, I'm not as familiar with Z. I'm putting my money on that one today. 7,
Critical,
6, 5, 4, 3,
tie,
2. Come on, Z. I think,
it
I
was
think Critical got it. Was it Critical?
Yeah.
Match over. There's our championship. Let's take a look at who.
GG's.
Critical at 19 kills, Z at 18, NDR at 12.
Very close.
But there were way more players than just those 3. Nicely done. And Critical had the least deaths, it looked like, from what we're seeing right now, but not by much. Everyone died plenty of times. What do you think, Shotty? I think you're starting to get the hang of this. Seeing what the game's like.
Yeah, it's really breathtaking. Let's say I really like it.
Does the boosting feel strange to you? Does it look strange at all?
No, I actually used the played the some of the against bots and used the boosting, and I like it. It's not strange at all to me.
Yeah, boosting can be a little bit of an art form. I know when I first got into the game, learning, I didn't even know there was a super uber boost. I had no idea. It took me a while to figure out that there was a second button to that. So I was boosting, and I'm seeing people like zip right by me. And I'm like, how in the world are they doing this? That doesn't make any sense. Eventually I figured it out, probably by accident, but and but when you use that uber boost, it drains your boost energy really fast. So
faster than the actual flying.
Much faster. Much faster. So you don't get to use it for very long before you have to start frogging all over the place, or bunny rabbit hopping, because you just don't have any energy. And in rockets, I couldn't tell, but I wonder how many people suffered because they used uber boost too much and were just caught all the time with a rocket hit them in the face because they couldn't avoid it. Critical seems to do the best job at that, managing that. So, congrats to Critical. Nicely done. Z and NDR also winning 2nd and 3rd place. Thank you all very much for participating in today.
Yeah, thank you.
So we did both a Star Shooter and a Star Racer tournaments. 2 tournaments in one day. And that was, like we said in the beginning, some hours ago, that we have begun expanding here in Super Phoenix Sports from a 1 tournament a week as a large team. There's about 20 of us on as a Super Phoenix team. We now transitioned into multiple tournaments a week. Not too long ago, we did the Clash of Titans, which is for us a large scale type tournament. many teams, many players playing together. And we call that Clash of Titans. So we did Clash of Titans Star Racer, which was the first tournament that you saw with the pod racing almost looked like. We did a Clash of Titans December of last year, 2025, and then we just did Clash of Titans Star Shooter just last month, maybe like 3-4 weeks ago. So that was now that means that we can begin our open league for our Star Shooter, and we're already doing our open league for Star Racer. So we're doing 2 open leagues a week, and then later on this month we will introduce our Star Fighter, which is the space, Rogue One, Battlefront but in space sort of thing. And when we do our Clash of Titans at the end of this month, then we'll be able to do open league for Star Fighter. So we'll have 3 a week. But that will be next month. This month, we did both. What do you think, Shadi? What do you think?
Well, for me, for like first time color cast, say it's it was
Was it stressful?
It was really. I'd say, yeah, maybe like a little bit. But
you didn't seem stressed out to me. You're calm, smooth. It might just be me, but ladies and gentlemen, that was Robot Shotty that we just heard a few seconds ago. Could you
what do you
repeat
mean,
that?
Robot Shotty? Oh, yeah, I was lagging maybe. Yeah, so I said, it was the energy, the gameplay itself. It was really great. It was really awesome. Like even like those rockets flying around, it was something. For me, it's the first time seeing the rocket and rocket mode and with the melee. It was great with the grenades. I mean.
Well, I'm glad, this was your first experience, let's call it, because for me, I've been in this community for about 1.5 years, and my first experience was, each person has their own first experience. It was good to hear your first experience, especially like rocket mode and how similar or not it has been to other games. But thank you for joining us, Shadi. Very much appreciate your time. And for everyone else, today was our first attempt, successful I might add, at small team operations where we had multiple tournaments in one day. Next week, we will split that up a little bit so that our tournaments are on separate days, but we will have more than one per week up until the point we hit our Clash of Titans Star Fighter in 2 weeks from now. That's it, everyone. Thank you for your time. Shadi?
Thanks, everyone.
Ma salama, habibi.
Yeah. Assalam. See ya.
We'll see you next week, everyone.
How the heck did you authorize this?
Iris Bounty, of course.
In a galaxy far, far away. Well, actually, it's right here in the metaverse.
Wait, where's my crew? Why am I making all the decisions alone?
Meet Captain Jenkins. He used to think running a galactic empire solo was cool. He was wrong.
This is exhausting!
But there's a better way. Introducing the Star Atlas DAO, where democracy meets the final frontier.
I propose we increase mining rewards.
I second this motion.
All in favor of not letting Jenkins make decisions alone anymore?
Now I can focus on what I do best, looking cool in my captain's chair.
With Star Atlas DAO, you have the power.
I just voted on fleet composition. I feel so democratic?
I help decide resource allocation. My polis tokens actually matter.
But wait, there's more! State your polis now and receive voting rights on major decisions. A voice in the galactic economy. The warm, fuzzy feeling of decentralization. Bragging rights at space cantinas.
What'll it be? I'll take a Cosmic Cosmo. And did I mention I'm part of the Star Atlas DAO governance?
Don't just take our word for it. Here's what DAO members are saying.
I've invested in 17 different galaxies, and I can honestly say this is the most engaging governance system I've encountered.
I went from space dictator to space democrat, and my crew actually likes me now.
Stake your polis, join the discussions, vote on proposals, be the change you want to see. The future of Star Atlas is in your hands. Will you be a passive observer or an active participant in the greatest democratic experiment in gaming history, the metaverse, where every voice matters, every vote counts, and every polis token is a step toward true decentralization. Plus, it's way more fun than being a space dictator.
Trust me, I'm a council member.
Star Atlas DAO Democracy in Space. Side effects may include increased civic engagement, compulsive proposal reading, and overwhelming desire to discuss governance at social gatherings. Consult your local space lawyer before staking. Past galactic performance does not guarantee future universal domination.